Hello. How's everybody doing this evening? Welcome back to the Dracones. We had a week off last week. But we're back this week. So 2 weeks ago, if I'm remembering correctly, you all got onto the boat and tried to negotiate peacefully, and things went horribly wrong, and the deck was caught on fire by a billion fireballs. I'm not going to name names, but it was the cultists.
There's 1,000,000,001. Get it right.
So what happens when you lie? Your pants catch on fire.
And you then spent 5 days of downtime doing things within the city, while waiting for your ship to get repaired, including hiring a crew with Captain Fury and 13 kobolds. Hiring a little bit of muscle on the ship as well to help with any future endeavors. You all embarked towards Buell, which is almost roughly 8 hours by ship. So it should not take you guys too long to get there by boat.
Hopefully
so with that,
not.
is there anything you guys want to do while you're on the boat?
Say hi to the beautiful people.
Check for other damages and whatnot.
I mean, you guys would do that during the repairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to learn how to use these pistols.
Alright, shouldn't be too hard to spend your entire downtime doing that.
So would that give me proficiency with it?
No.
How do I get that?
Spending a lot more downtime on it.
Fair.
I think like what, a month, something like that.
It's like 2 hours. It's like 2 hours a day for 30 days. So 6 hours is 3 days worth in one day. So it will take time. But you have 6 hours so far, so that's a good start, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had already said I spent my time on my books and adjusted as accordingly.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I will continue doing search just in case there's other hidey holes.
Heidi ho.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Looking for anything specific?
I'm using a fine tooth comb over the entire ship, top to bottom, checking each room, checking each like wall and whatnot. Because pirates, they like to have like little hidey holes.
That's true. That is true. So make an investigation check.
Natural 19. Shoot, I brought up the wrong character.
Mm-hmm. You brought the wrong character to a fight.
No, I brought up the wrong character.
Oh, okay.
I brought up Bael instead of Valir.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
That would be bad.
You said investigation?
Yeah.
25
Okay.
total.
You find a few loose boards, things that you found when you were going over the ship before, but nothing hiding, nothing hidden in them.
Not even if I put my hand back far enough to reach deep.
No, they're tiny little, like just barely hidey holes. To be fair, they're only about 3 or 4 inches deep, going to the outer wood, and like 8 inches long in terms of a compartment.
So nothing in them.
Nope.
Is that through the whole entire ship?
Yeah, you find 2 or 3 of them. Like you find 2 or 3 hiding places like that, but there's nothing in any of them.
All right. I will tell the crew exactly where they're at. Well, not the crew, but my party.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure our new captain will probably know where to look too.
It's possible.
What?
That's possible.
And other than that, I'm just going to bug the cook to get the goblin to teach me to cook.
Alrighty.
It's Kobold, sir.
You say kobold.
Kobold. Okay. Anybody else want to do anything with the last year downtime on the ship before you make port in Buell?
I want to sing a song drunk.
For my sanity, please no.
Yes, please,
What?
please, please.
Okay, so we're gonna sing a song.
That better not be copyrighted.
Oh, who said it was gonna be copyright?
I don't know why. I just thought you were gonna start like bursting out into like Garth Brooks or something for some reason.
Isn't that copyright, sir?
Yes, that's why I
Then
said no
no.
copyright.
Well, you have your wish, so I mean, hey.
Fair enough. I don't know, when you said you wanted to sing a song drunk, the first thing that popped in my head was you doing karaoke if I got friends in low places for some reason.
Oh god.
Oh,
Like
I
that was the visual I had immediately in my mind.
I mean, it sounds like a pretty good song to do, right? You know.
It's true. Not really
Or-
not really CJD.
Or
Or there's an or.
Billy Ray Cyrus, Where Am I Gonna Live?
Yeah. Yes. Or we could do that one. That sounds pretty cool.
Hold up. I have to ban a couple people.
Cause I mean,
The Hoss dude.
Yeah. Don't say names, please.
Oh, sorry.
Good.
I got 20 of them from earlier today.
Sheesh. All right. So with that, you guys, Kobold ship successfully docks in Buell. You're here. There's a map in chat. What would you guys like to do? This little tiny, small, portside community.
This is a place we have documents for, so maybe heading towards the magistrate's office or something.
All right. Is that good with everybody else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just observing this place before really doing anything.
Is anybody observing us?
Make a perception check.
that'd actually been very nice to know.
I mean, you have the highest passive perception move. Like, you should be the one doing that.
Oh, doing the Okay.
He's drunk doing a song.
But he's
Yeah,
drunk
see?
and doing something.
Right?
So what was it?
A 12.
Okay. Moo, what was yours?
I got a 14. Passive perception is
But-
20, so
But you have
34.
a plus 10, so that is a 24.
You sure?
Yes.
My passive perception is 20,
Mm-hmm.
so it's 34. Wouldn't it? Or no?
Sorry, 1 second. I'm looking at your passive because I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I also just got a very, very weird.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, your passive perception's 5, but you have advantage on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you were going off
Yeah.
on. Okay. I thought you were going off the senses.
So what'd you get on your other roll?
Oh, shit. I got 11.
Okay,
So 14.
you got
plus
a
5.
19.
Yep.
You guys are getting odd looks, but not necessarily what either of you would consider following you, like tracking you within the city. To be fair. Yeah.
Well, it was worth a shot, you know.
Do we see any followers of Daisos Cinq or any unrest in the city?
There's no unrest in the city. You guys definitely know there's a church here. But it seems to just be a normal seaside community. Things seem more laid back and slow here than in Zaron, even in the port. Like, this is definitely not a high traffic port. Definitely, you get the vacation / retirement community vibes from this city.
And it's where those people we bought our house from in Valeran, right?
Yeah,
They moved to Buell.
They did move to Buell.
I think they were
Now
working on some sort of insider trading.
Yeah. Now the people, their movement, their behavior, is it like all different, like different types, or is it erratic, or is it like similar, like drone type?
Make an
know,
insight check.
'19.
Seems normal enough.
Like nothing out of the ordinary, stuff like that.
Yeah.
No cult behaviors.
Can I roll? Oh. Never
Yeah, you can roll for an investigation or insight if you want to as well.
Okay, I'll roll for insight then.
Yes, normal as a goblin in a battle chair. Sounds about right.
16 plus 8, sir.
24?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh. Oops.
It's a little odd. Greetings, everyone. I'm not sure. It seems like everybody's walking around here on like air. Like they're not paying attention to their surroundings as well as they normally should.
That's not good.
I'm going to deliberately put myself into somebody's path.
They walk through you, bump into you, just kind of look at you, but don't apologize and don't say anything.
Well, that was kind of rude.
I look to peer in.
This is just someone random on the street.
Yeah.
So I say, "Hey, Bueller," and if there's no response, I want to knock on his head. Bueller?
First of all, take your point of inspiration. It's true, Cass.
Give him the old bonk.
Looks at you very oddly. Kind of tilts his head. And just continues, like, looking back over his shoulder at you.
I'm just observing.
I'm not sure who the rude one is, me or him.
probably that small town stare, honestly. People don't visit here.
This is where people come to die.
Hopefully not us.
Anything but that.
Bum bum bum. Somebody said I should have made them Canadian and apologize to you when you bumped into them.
Is the office official's place easy to find?
Yeah, you were able to get some information down at the docks, which seems to be different than this part of town. As you guys head from, for lack of a better word, like the port side area up into Old Buell. That's where things got weird. You find the magistrate's office. Simple enough. There's a half-elf lady working the front desk, kind of stamping paperwork. Signing some stuff after stamping it. And looks up at you. Turns her head. Yes?
Yes, we have came into some property and we're curious about the steps to be taken to have someone removed that is unwanted.
You have to be a little bit more specific than that.
The
You mentioned
what was the title of the property from this place?
It just specifically says temple property and has the address within the city.
And I pull out the deed for it.
This is the time for that.
It's not.
No, this is.
Oh,
This
I thought you-
is the time.
and I pull it out, hand it to Perrin.
I'll hold it out for the lady to see.
All right. You can either remove them from the property yourself, or if they're gone, you guys can take it over.
Okay. Do we need to be notifying anyone, or if guards were to come, they'd see our paper and leave us alone?
Yeah, show them the paper and they leave you alone, yes.
Then if they refuse to leave,
Then we make them leave.
You can go with the town guard, if that's the case.
How many hospital beds are there in this town?
I give a weird look to Perrin. Like, what the hell?
We have a couple doctors in town, but that's a very odd question.
I mean, we were in C, so I didn't want to make sure my guys are taken care of, just in case, you know.
Oh, yeah. All right.
so. Are we off to the temple then?
Yes. How would you like? Actually, hold up. Give me 1 second so we can make this a little bit better this evening.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna use Piran just because. So that is the magistrate's office. The temple is where Hadley is. How would you like to go?
Where is the guards' place?
You ask and she tells you it's over in near the square.
I think we should get the guards to help us as well.
Okay.
I'd like to at least let them know what's about to happen.
All right. So you're all going to go through the square to get to the guards building?
Yeah. I look at
Okay.
Lyra and whisper, "You got fireballs ready?"
Mhm.
When do I not?
Gooder.
So you're going to go out, down, and through the square to get to the guard building, is that correct?
Yeah.
I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Wait, really?
Not a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, and I also need you all... Never mind. I will roll it, and I will tell you what to subtract from it.
Are you +3 or +4, Hadley?
+3.
24? 20, yeah, 24.
Okay, you are minusing 9 from that.
Jesus criminy.
15?
Okay.
11.
Yeah, I
can-
rolled 2 4s. I'm sorry.
I can guarantee I failed it. I got a 2.
Oof.
Is it a charm by chance?
Oh, wait. I
No.
have advantage. What the fuck am I doing?
Is it frightened?
Nope.
Okay.
A magical effect.
It is not a magical effect. It is an innate ability.
I want my character to earn a new name among the cultists. Cornea virus.
Who had 15 or higher besides Piran? Anybody?
I did.
I did.
Okay.
Without the -9, yeah.
Nope. Sorry.
Oh,
Wow, wow.
Did you not -9, Moo?
I don't know. So what? 25 minus 9.
It's 16, yeah. Hadley, what did you
Okay.
have with the -9?
16.
Okay.
Burly. Just like me.
I need... Lyra and Valir to roll a d4.
Oh god, this isn't what I think it
2.
is. it?
What do you think it is? 2? 2 for both of you?
Yep.
Piran and Gif, your passive perception is high enough. If you guys are walking across a square, you hear this weird sound and you kind of shake it off. Same with you, Hadley. But you see Lyra and Valyra just kind of peel off like they've completely lost where they are, like going up out of the town.
So it's not like a charm thing?
No.
So it's like a confusion type spell or whatever.
Not specifically a confusion type spell. It is a very specific type of innate magic.
Oh, nice.
Fuck.
Hmm?
I need somebody here. I need a mod here. What would y'all like to do?
What happened?
First, I'd like call out to them. Where are you going? Seeing if they respond.
Yeah,
Do,
same.
do we have the
I'll-
option to? Or no?
Yes, but you guys have no idea where you are.
Following her.
I kind of want to follow them a little bit to see what they're doing.
And I'll obviously go with him, so just in case, you know.
Like if they try to like yeet themselves off a cliff, I'd like to stop them.
They just continue walking up the road out of town.
Hey, Gareth, do me a favor. Cast Bless.
Casting Bless.
He has to target specific people for it.
Well, you two ran off, so it was me, Kieran, and Gif, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, that is correct.
So with that, I'm going to cast Bless then. In, I guess what? I think.
Just that level. Just first level.
Okay. So yeah, first level then.
We don't have that greater restoration scroll anymore, do we?
No, they used it. They used
no,
it to get you out
yeah.
of gas.
Yep.
Out of what? I'm sorry.
The Gaias.
Gas.
Gaias.
Gase. Gase? Hold up.
I always
hold
heard
up.
it in
Hold up.
Motors.
Hold up. No. Nobody say anything else. I am going to let the dulcet tones of Matt Mercer on D&D Beyond and or Marisha Ray in the spell thing. No, they don't have a voice thing for that? God dang it, all the creatures do. Anyways.
Sorry, you just got me there for a second.
Yes.
Always a guess.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. So you guys going to continue to follow them up the road?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what they're doing.
Okay.
I might slap one of them.
Can I throw like a tiny pebble at one of them? You know.
Yeah, go for it. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. You hit them. They kind of look
Okay.
around and. At this point, Lyra and Sarat and Valir, you guys are about a half mile out of town by this point.
Good lord.
You guys have no idea where you are or how you got here. Like, the last hour you spent, like, you remember getting off the boat and walking into town, and then you remember being here.
So we're out of it.
But not the objective. Got it. Sorry.
You guys done power walking or?
What were we doing?
Y'all
Y'all were,
just fucked
yeah.
off in the middle of the town.
I'll
No
say,
idea
"Screw
why."
you guys, we're going home."
So did we sense something trying to do something to us in the city?
Yes. You have no idea what.
Something was affecting our minds somehow. So, what are some steps we can do to help us? I'm asking the party for like insight into their abilities if they can think of something.
I got nothing.
I think I would have something.
Do you have greater restoration,
You-
or we just had the scroll?
If he's got
I think
lesser restoration might do it too.
No, it's only like poisoned, paralyzed.
Yeah,
I
Oh.
didn't remember what lesser restoration did. Sorry.
it's only
What
greater.
about only greater, not regular restoration also?
Mm-hmm.
And we need a diamond, which we have plenty, but
I will tell you, greater restoration's not going to do anything for the memory they lost.
Oh. That's even better.
Yeah.
So,
So we only remember up to pulling into port.
You remember getting off the boat and then being a half
That's it?
mile up the road.
So we don't even remember meeting the magistrate.
Nope.
Oh,
but she
dang.
was coherent, right?
Yes.
Suspicious.
Highly suspicious.
When did we start feeling intruded upon mentally?
When you guys got closer to the town square.
Hmm.
Someone's following us.
are we going back to the square here?
Yeah, but let's stop outside of it a little ways and try to like watch it and see if there's any movement inside the square or something.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go to like the outskirts of it, like right there? Or do you even want to get that close?
The square is like the thing immediately in front of us, right?
The square, I'll put GIF, yeah. This is the square.
Who wants to be my test subject?
I will.
So I want to like watch her as she moves closer to see if there's like a specific line.
Okay. How far into the square area do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to the dead center.
Okay. As you get about 25 feet in, you hear this humming sing song in your head. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Can we look around?
And you're subtracting 10 this time.
Good lord.
How much of a negative did you end up at?
-9.
Roll a d4 for me.
Oh,
3.
You immediately start. You see her go in 20 feet, stop completely still, like mid step, and then turn west and walk right back down the road out past you all.
So we're leaving the city the same way.
effectively.
She's effectively, yes, but she went out like past the guard building up and then up the road, not directly north up out of the city.
Did was there any visual indication that she heard something?
It could be very high DC, but you can make a perception check to see if you saw something. Chad is telling me this
19
is why
plus 7.
19 plus 7, so 26.
26.
Her head tilted slightly before she took that last step. By the way, Chad is telling me this is why you guys need to play in the Ladron.
I look to the rest of my party and I ask who next is up for science?
Are you gonna go get her, or...
Not yet.
Oh.
I will follow her, but not through there where I could be bamboozled.
Yeah, you'll go back, you'll cut back to the roads.
Yeah.
Like, straight behind you guys. Like, when she walks by, you'll just, like, grab her.
Grab her by the arm gently and just pull her over.
Okay. You remember having the conversation when he shakes you out of it. You remember having the conversation with Piran, and you don't remember anything after that until you woke up on the road.
Well,
Or being snapped back into it. It's not really a sleep thing.
snap back to reality.
Oh,
I'd
there
like
goes
to, like,
gravity.
The place she started
Mm-hmm.
I saw her twitch. I wanted
Yeah.
to like shoot a crossbow bolt into the ground there.
Okay.
And I ask who wants to go now.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Mapping out, maybe.
Oh, you asshole.
I'll tell you, I don't know how to solve this problem.
Other than mapping it out. Using this as getting
It's super easy, actually, believe it or not.
But I'm actually just like, I want someone to walk past that spot with their ears covered and let's see what happens.
Okay.
I'll
Can't
do
you
it.
cast silence on me?
It
So then
doesn't
I would.
move.
I'll do it. I'll put like cotton or something in my ear. My ears.
Okay.
As
Just
far
so
as,
it can't be noticed. You know what I mean?
You take out some cloth you have in, like, a bag, just randomly just rip and just do the little tiny balls in yours. And you're gonna go past the point where the arrow is?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you step past that line, make a saving throw with advantage. -9.
FML.
We have advantage, so it should be slightly better.
19. Blackjack.
-9.
12.
Oof.
Mhm.
Roll a d4 for me.
I need a nat 20.
Natural 20.
1.
Okay. You
Oh.
immediately start heading. He steps over that line, head twitches, and immediately starts heading east out of the square, the opposite side you guys are standing on.
He's going not towards the trail we were.
Correct. He's going across the square, the opposite direction. So let me pull this back up.
I'm going. When he starts to move away from us, I guess I'll move to the line and then try teleporting to him and stopping him, seeing if I have to save too. I don't know.
Okay, make the DC on the boots. That would be great, Prom, if it was a charm ability.
Because I'm immune to charm.
I can teleport up to 60 feet.
Yeah, so you teleport across the square.
And when I do that, do I now have to make a save?
So you get up to the line and then teleport your full 60 feet.
Yeah, well, I wanted to teleport to him because he started moving away.
Oh, you want to teleport to him across the line.
Yes.
Okay. As soon as you teleport in, you have to make the save.
19.
-6.
So fail.
Yes, so roll a d4.
3.
Okay, we're going to scale this up a little bit to make it a little bit easier. 3. Okay. So you guys are standing there now. Valir is still going this way. Piran immediately turns south, turns west, and goes out this road and disappears behind the building. Valir is now walking out of sight.
Oh, let me redo that. Dink, 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 dink. Good old Spaceballs.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not crossing that square, but I'm gonna go get Valir.
Okay.
I'll go get Kieran.
You can take the back road. It's not too hard to get Piran, and it's not too hard to unite back up. It takes you another 20 or so minutes to group back up.
Are we coherent now?
Yes. You
What
remember...
do you remember?
Valir remembers crossing the line, and then doesn't remember anything until he gets snapped out of it about 20 minutes later, down closer to the docks. And you remember a little bit more. You remember teleporting, and then you remember being shook awake on the road, but it was only like 5 minutes. Because you're much closer.
And were they able to wake me up by doing something to me, or it just took time and I faded away?
You don't know whether it's because they grabbed you, or it just didn't affect you as much.
So, does anyone have parchment and a quill?
What's my name?
You're not that bad.
Oh, come on.
So,
Although, Piran, you don't remember why you were testing things out in the square either. Why
Okay.
you teleported. You don't remember. You don't remember.
So I'll refresh his memory and I'll tell him which way each thing went when we cross a certain line.
Okay.
Anybody have rope?
Let me look.
Yep.
Yeah, 50 feet have been.
Same.
Yep.
How about we lasso somebody?
Okay.
No, yeah, I have rope. 50 feet.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Let me at him.
Let's. So that plan with mapping with my bolts. Is my bolt still on the ground?
Yep.
How about we lasso somebody and like push them into the area and pull them back whenever they start acting stupid?
Why not, right?
Okay. Who's going first, and what are you guys gonna try and do to mitigate it?
I want to be the one lassoed.
Okay, so Gif is going in. Are you doing anything?
I'd like to
Um,
cast silence on that spot and see if they can get further.
So you're gonna cast silence on your bolt.
The bolt would be the starting edge of the radius, so it'd be radius times 2.
Okay. All right.
So 40 feet into the square if it works.
I would tell you what the minus was, but I dropped a d4 and I don't know where it went. Gif, you get to the edge of the silence and lassoed, and you have to make a saving throw, please. Did you do anything to your ears at all, or no?
did I do anything?
Like cotton in your ears or something?
Oh yeah, like.
Okay. So
Um,
roll with advantage, and then I will tell you what to minus from.
okay. Just roll any like.
It's
What
a
am I
wisdom
rolling?
saving throw.
Okay, so 11.
With advantage?
Yeah, 11. 11 with advantage.
Yikes.
Unless I got the number wrong, then wisdom saving throw.
It's a d20 plus
Yeah. 11. Yeah, 11 plus 8, so
19.
19 then. Yeah.
Minus 7 is 11, so...
Well, basically, it's what the
yeah,
first
basically,
roll
it
was.
basically cancels out, yeah. He gets that far, and then you hear the head turn, and then he starts to walk off in a random direction.
So we have 50 foot of rope, so we would have been able to yank him back.
Yep.
Once he's yanked back into the silence, does anything happen?
He seems to come back immediately.
And he doesn't remember walking in?
Nope. He remembers being in the silence.
Does he remember why he's tied up?
No.
Mm-mm.
So what would you do knowing that?
Prom, you have a DM, by the way. If you want to know what's going on. Without freaking out about charm effects.
Gif, what do you do whenever you come back and you don't remember why you're tied up?
Why am I tied up? What did I do?
Well, you're in silence.
Mm.
I assume he's seen you cast it a couple times. He'd walk through it towards you guys.
It,
And
yeah.
then talk.
Or I could just wait. I should have a spell to where I could be able. I'm able to talk, right? I think so.
Yeah, so when you try and talk like in silence, like nothing comes out, so you like walk towards your party and then say that.
But he was good all the way through to the till he hit the other side.
Yes.
So I would like to walk into my silence and look around.
Make a perception check.
Very low. It is 11.
Okay. These people must be really don't see anything.
I'm still trying to figure out how to remember what I lost.
Mm.
I'm like scratching my head.
Like, hello? Who did this? Where am I?
I'm baffled.
I'm going. So how much more space is there left in the town square?
There's about another 40 feet across.
I'm gonna overlap and. No, wait. How long does it take to cast this?
It's an action, right?
Yeah, but it's verbal.
Oh.
What if I stick my lips outside of the silence? Gonna talk about you.
Yeah, I would. If you stick just your mouth out, yeah, you could overlap it.
I want to try that.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw with advantage to make sure you don't fall outside of it. Your ears don't come out of it.
Saving throw 28.
Yeah, okay. You can keep your balance.
I say so.
So I'd like to get another like 35 feet
Okay.
into the square.
All right. Then what do you do?
Is there anything I can see now that I'm moved more into the square?
Make a perception check.
Natural 20. 27.
Ooh.
There is a slight vibration rumbling of the ground almost directly in front of you.
Oh god. What is it like? Is there something there?
Have you ever seen the movie Tremors?
There's
Oh no.
The first one was awesome. The rest sucked.
There goes Perrin.
The second one is the best, and I will not be taking questions at this time.
questioning? Yeah. I think so.
This is a cobblestone square. Okay? It's not exactly small. Or it's not exactly a liquid surface, but there seems to be cobblestones kind of like floating in like a hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
Probably crazy idea.
Then
I
it's
want
gonna be crazy.
I want to mime at my party, like.
Okay.
Let's see what they do with that.
So we pull them in.
What are you miming him at? What are you miming at your party?
I think he wants us to lasso him and bring him out. I don't know. I didn't really see
Okay.
it.
Tell me what you're trying to mime, like actually physically say.
So I'm like acting like I have a rope and I'm throwing it to them, and then I'm like pulling on the rope,
Okay.
but I point at them to me. I'm hoping they don't pull me out of my silence, but I don't know what they're thinking. I'm just saying.
So you want to pull them into your silence?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I need the 4 of you to make insight checks.
The 4 of us.
Yes.
So
17.
17.
does that include me?
Yes, it
Or-
includes you.
$18.
Okay. GIF.
I know he dropped out earlier.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, just... 12 plus 6 is 18. So you guys all get his meaning that he wants to, like, one by one pull you guys into the silence to, like, get closer to whatever he's found. That's clearly what he's trying to sign.
Like, go like this.
Okay.
How long is this taking?
Hmm.
Oh, to pull them all in one at a time?
Yeah.
I'll take about a minute. How long does silence last?
10.
Okay.
I basically want to get them in here so they can all see this thing I've noticed.
Mm-hmm. All of you guys see this kind of... Let's call it bubbling cobblestone. There's a good descriptor.
Sounds like a movie.
Bubble cob.
Bubble cob.
So when we see this, I say, shouldn't we all leave the square and just have Lyra
You can't-
fireball the center?
You
Can't talk.
can't heal him. You can't hear him because you're in silence, but you can definitely see it because he's pointed it out.
And I'm like shrugging. I'm like mimicking, like throwing daggers. Like, thing is, we don't remember what happened between that edge and the silence. Correct?
Yes.
Oh, I guess they didn't
That's
make saving
correct.
throws.
Yeah, they didn't make saving throws.
I was definitely not one of the volunteers.
No, they remember, for whatever reason, they didn't. They were able to remember being pulled into this.
Huh. So, does anyone mimic any sort of plan?
Pull out my one of my crossbow, point down at the bobbling cobblestone.
And I'm like hitting my wrist as if I have a watch. If we know what this means, I don't know.
I would
Yeah,
just
not-
point outside the silent circle. Because that's where I go.
Mm-hmm.
I fire a bolt into the bobbling cobblestone.
I mean, unless y'all don't want me to use magic, then I could just...
Fireball.
Roll to hit.
Fireball.
Oh boy!
Mm-hmm.
So it deflects back into your face.
Right.
Right. Okay, that's 7 plus 9, 16. Roll the other 2d8. That's 12, so 28.
28 points of damage. Not bad.
And I didn't even cut myself yet.
Oh, that's true.
Well, hopefully you don't. So.
Well, I have to use my abilities.
What is this emo fighting style?
I need
Nice.
everyone to roll advantage for me, or initiative for me, please.
23, I think. Let me check. Yep, 23.
16.
Forgot you guys are the high party. I put this number way too high on this board. Son of a gun. Okay. 23 for Piran. Does anybody have higher than that?
25.
25 for Valir. We're going to
I have
consider. Do you want to do anything for your bonus action for your turn? 20 to 15.
20.
20 for Hadley. 16 for Gif, right?
Yes.
Lyra, what did you have? Yuko. Front row.
I cut myself.
Okay.
Took 1 point.
Okie dokie.
So is it 4 of us in silence and Yuko outside?
I don't know what Yuko did. Also, what's your initiative roll? You're muted if you're talking.
Not.
Oh.
Just trying to figure out which show we're talking about with Tremors.
Oh! Yeah!
I've never seen the movies.
Adding it to the movie night list. What's the initiative roll?
14.
Okay. As it is struck, you see this. I don't even know how to describe it. This pale white creature with
Dying
human
light
head and
versus-
human arms coming off of this blob. It has 4 heads. And they are like singing
So
use, and
this
there's 8, 9 arms on this thing. It is extremely upsetting and off-putting.
Okay, so it's Oprah on a good day.
Oh god.
It has, but the human, like, to steal a Matt Mercer thing for a second, the human heads have like this
Damn.
toothy maw that you would not expect like a human head to have on it. Because Mama said that it was okay.
Kind of reminds me of a monster from Dead Space.
Okay, so that was Valir's turn. Piran, you're up. Hadley, you're on deck.
I did that before this, right?
While he was firing, I would have gone to the edge of the silence just to
Oh, okay.
be in the back there.
Okay. Yeah, roll your blood rate damage on that attack. Oh, and you have your second attack on your turn, right?
Yeah.
That's what I forgot. That's why I was forgetting. So Piran, you're on deck. Hadley, you're in the hole.
That's 5 for the blood, right?
Okay.
Natural 18 plus 14, I believe. Yep,
That's gonna hit.
for 13 plus 4 lightning.
So 17.
Yeah,
Okie dokie.
and then I move back
How far?
by Lyra. And that's it.
Okay. Piran.
Since I'm concentrating on this, I'm going to use my bonus on Slayer's Prey.
Okay.
And then I will use my boots to shadow step a little bit, probably like 15 feet diagonally. Yeah. And I rolled perfectly fine. It's like a 16.
Yeah.
And then I'll use my 2 attacks, throwing dagger only.
Okay. Hadley, you're on deck.
Both of them were above 20.
So that hits, yeah.
24 damage.
Okay, on the first one.
Yeah, and then 21 damage.
Alrighty. Hadley, you're up.
For my action, I'd like to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
It's a Dex 14, I believe.
Yeah. And that is going to be a 1 + 0.
So 2d8 plus 3.
Yes. No, no plus on it. That's a mistake because of how D&D Beyond works on custom attacks.
10 points, and then I will use my bonus action Valve Enmity on him.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
So how much damage?
10.
Okay. One of the 4 heads is frozen off.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. Any type of movement?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. Gif, you're on deck. Lyra, you're in the hole. It is now the False Hydra's turn. Oh, it does have a reach of 10 feet. That's cool. Oh, that's cocked. Hey, I rolled the same thing as cocked. 18 does not hit Hadley. And a 10's not gonna hit either. Or a 12's not gonna hit.
Dodge weave.
And as its bonus action, you're going to see a new head start to come out of the stalk that was frozen.
Oh no.
Okay. Gif, your turn.
Yeah. So I'm in a circle, obviously. So sure. I wanna throw some stuff at it.
Just keep in mind, anything that requires verbal components will not work.
Okay, so nothing verbal. Okay.
This is mockery and sign language.
What? Oh, what the hell? Oopsie daisy.
Sorry
Could a wizard.
Sorry to everybody who knows sign language who just understood what I said.
Could a wizard specialize into sign language casting?
Yes. There, able gamers actually have rules for it to get around somatic components or verbal components.
Oh goodness.
That's cool.
Very cool. They're also the same group that did the power chair for Grek.
Almost like literally all my spells is verbal.
They mostly are, yes.
Well, it's still in the silence for now, so you could take a risk and move outside of it.
I'm just gonna smack it.
Okay.
What would So D20 roll. I'm not gonna hit it.
What was it?
It was a 1.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Plus 9 would be a 10.
Yeah, one's auto miss.
Can I use a bonus?
Yeah, you can bonus action War Cleric.
Yes. Where's it at? Page
Melee cleric.
Yes. Hold on a second.
Clerics are best when they're frontliners absorbing damage instead of staying in the back and healing. Changed my mind.
So I would like to do Channel Divinity Guided Strike.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
It is a 4 plus 10.
Plus your 8.
8? Are you sure it's an 8? The
It's plus whatever your melee attack is plus the 10.
Oh, okay, I see. So yeah.
So 4 plus 9 is 13 plus 10 is 23, that which does hit.
Okay. So 1d8 plus 6. Where's the... Okay. So 9.
Points of damage?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, that completes my stuff.
Alright. Lyra, you're up. Lyra, you're on deck.
Well, I'm taking the risk. I'm getting out of the silence.
Okay.
And as long as I don't need to do anything, I am going to double cast Scorching Ray. Sorcery points.
Cool. Oh, I closed the wrong thing.
He's all at your party.
I like look to the corner of my right eye and see her step out. I'm like, oh shit. Here comes the fire.
Here comes the bang.
Or, oh shit, she's gonna go running off now.
Here comes the Here comes the
Oh, that's a 30.
30 hits.
Damn.
19.
Does not hit.
Ooh.
Do you?
26.
Hits.
So it's 2 bolts.
We know
Does
it's
not hit, that's a 19.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't hit either. $20.
Does hit. Or 20 points of damage.
No,
Oh,
that
okay.
was 6 bolts.
Oh, okay.
So 3 of the 6 hit.
Yep.
Can I, when she steps out, notice anything? Or am I too focused on this guy?
Nothing's happened yet. You can glance over, but you can't really get a good look. But you glance out. She's outside of the silence. You know she's outside of the silence. Nothing happened.
$21 points of damage.
Okay. Alrighty. Valir, you're up.
Alrighty. I see that she stepped out and nothing happened, so I'm going to step out. I am going to look at my spells here. Here it comes. All right, I will. fire my bow. 21 hit. Yes, I roll low.
21 does hit, just barely.
Okay. So that is 16 points of damage. Bonus action, Brandon Smite.
Okay.
Can I do that at second level? Yeah.
I think I think it is a second level spell.
Oh yeah, okay. So 2d6.
Okay.
11 on the Burnishing Smite.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken,
How much was it on the actual hit?
16. 7 plus 9.
Okay.
It becomes visible. If it's invisible, the target sheds a dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
And it's radiant damage.
Yep. Okay. Second attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
22
22 does hit.
for 13.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
That's all the attacks I could do. I already bonus action.
Okay. You still have movement left.
Can I save my movement in case the thing goes after Lara? I can jump in front of it.
You can't hold movement.
Oh, I can't.
You could
Okay.
hold a dash action, but you've already taken your actions. Okay.
All right, so I'll just stay there.
Okay. It's gonna take a legendary action and burrow, and take its movement.
I get an attack of opportunity.
That is true. You do. If you do as well.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I gotta pee. I can't hold it.
23.
23 does hit. You have Sentinel, don't you?
I do.
No, it's face down. I'm gonna attack that butt.
Touch the booty.
What did
Actually,
you,
isn't it disadvantage for us attacking it now?
why would it
or
be
did it-
disadvantage?
Did it not go down a little bit?
Regardless, I have advantage because of my valid identity. So
Yeah,
it would have
that's
just
true.
been a straight
It
roll.
would have been a straight roll. Yeah.
Oh, I meant for the ranged characters. Sorry.
Yeah, if it goes down, yeah. It'd be a disadvantage. If you even knew where it was.
And I'm gonna burn a second level spell slot for Divine Smite.
Okay. Gift, did you
Oof.
hit? Moo, did you hit?
Talking
Up.
to somebody.
I know.
It's
he
off
has
his
headset
ears.
completely off. How much damage? Moo, did you hit on your opportunity attack?
27.
Points of damage?
You got it.
Okay.
$17.
Doesn't hit. Okay. Okay, that was one of his legendary actions at the end of Valir's turn. Kieran, you're up. Hadley, you're on deck.
What are the people in the streets doing?
The ones that
So-
were completely like ignoring you and stuff, they're just they were gone. Like they cleared out. There were very few people in the square to begin with for one reason or another.
It's going to be dagger, bonus action, crossbow, regular shot, but all sharpshooter.
Okay.
$23.
Yep, hits.
Miss with an 18, and then their crossbow bolt. It's another miss.
Okay. So what's the one hit?
21 damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. 22 damage.
Okie dokie. Hadley and Gift, make your opportunity attacks again, because at the end of history, he's going to use another legendary reaction to try and burrow.
Their reactions aren't up.
Oh, yeah. You guys burned your reactions. Sorry. So he's...
I have Sentinel though, so if you try to disengage, I get the opportunity attack.
You still need a reaction
I
to
think you
use
still
it.
need a reaction on Sentinel. Let me double check. I think she might actually be right, though. Oh, you get an opportunity attack burning your reaction. So he is going to get to bury himself.
Yeah, they got rid of combat expertise, which would have been nice.
Yarp. You see the bubbling kind of cobblestone calm down, and you don't see anything around you guys.
Did it fuck up the earth?
Yeah, there's like a wave where it left.
Like in Tremors.
Mm-hmm. Lyra and Valir, you can hear the faint humming and singing.
Let's quickly step in.
You don't have movement, bud.
Ah.
Okay. Hadley. What would you like to do?
I know what I was going to do. Can I use a divine sense?
Yeah, how far does that sense, since it is an aberration and you would sense it?
60 feet.
It is still within 60 feet of you guys.
Did we see the direction it went? Like,
It like went straight down and then moved.
Is it
Oh,
still rippling?
Not where that is, and you don't see any rippling anywhere around you. It's deep enough that it's not causing a ripple on the surface yet.
are there any like big buildings that looked important nearby besides the guard's house?
Spoiler alert: the Temple of Daisos Cinq is like right there.
Oh, suspicious.
Sus.
So, whenever they covered their ears, they seemed to be doing better with
Mhm.
this.
Yeah.
Wait, did our party members just walk away?
No. Probably not going to be doing that until.
But yeah, you rolled with advantage. You hit something covering your ears.
Not my ears.
Hadley, is there any type of movement you want to make on your turn?
Even though he's underground, I still have my Vow of Enmity, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to hold. Can I? Well, wasn't that my action? The divine sense?
I believe Divine Sense is a full action, yeah.
Then I'm good.
Okay.
Can I use my action to ready movement?
Didn't you already have your turn this order?
Oh yeah, we're still in order. Sorry,
Yeah, you guys still are in initiative order.
I thought it ran away.
Okay.
He doesn't want to play.
You don't know. It might have run away. I need you to make a contested strength throw.
Who?
Kieran.
Why do I have 5 strength?
Hmm?
Oh, strength saving throw? Or strength roll?
It is a contested, grappled is a contested athletics.
Alright, so 15.
Okay, that is a 9. So his claw comes out of the ground somewhere outside of the silence. Like 50, it has a 15-foot reach. And claws you for... That's cocked against the other dice. 11 slashing damage.
Ah!
So make your concentration check.
21.
Okay, so that definitely does it. And then he's also going to make a bite attack against you. God damn it. I hate rolling this. I hate rolling in trays now already. That is gonna hit for 4 piercing damage because I rolled a 1.
Con save of 10.
So that saves.
Oh yeah, because it's 10 or higher, huh?
Yeah.
So a face came out and tried to bite me?
Yep. And then immediately
When the face
retracted.
moves away from me, can I stab it?
Sure.
20, 30 something to hit.
That
So
definitely hits.
15 damage.
Okie dokie. All right, and you can see the it's kind of bubbling right near you. Basically,
Did
where
the-
the white circle is where you guys see is where you see the cobblestone bubbling.
And like I look around, are they all like paying attention over here now?
They could see you get attacked, so or Gift could definitely see you attacked because this is high passive perception. Hadley's still kind of looking around, but she'll notice by the time her turn comes around. You two could hear it attack him. Gift, it's your turn.
So with the passive perception, I will be able to know where he's gonna pop up at.
Well, he's up over here.
No, I thought he was still burrowed. So,
You pretty sure he's just below the surface, so you could still hit him. It's partial cover, but you're pretty sure you can still hit him.
well, I would I would I be able to see him through the cover?
I mean, it's a higher DC to hit him, but you can see the concrete bubbling, and you assume based off how he attacked Piran that he's just below the surface there.
Okay, so with that, hopefully this will hit.
What you gonna roll?
Huh?
What you gonna roll?
Oh, I'm gonna cast, try and hit him with guiding bolt in the 4th level.
Okay.
Getting out of the circle.
Oh yeah, you have to get out of the circle to do that.
Okay. I'm gonna have to take a penalty or something.
No,
Or would I
you have to
hit?
move out of the circle, and then you can cast it because it has a thematic or
Oh,
verbal. Verbal.
what? Guiding bolt is verbal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's verbal and somatic, so
Yeah.
same thing. Okay, so rolling. That cooked. That is a natural 20, sir. Plus 10, so 30.
Do you want to roll the 14d6?
Well,
Or do you
you
want
ready?
me to?
No.
I
Well,
have
I mean-
I have dice software that will roll them all at once, so
All right then. Well, we'll
Or-
see how that goes then.
You cast it at 4th level, so it's 7d6 doubled, right?
Possibly yes. Yeah. There's, the damage increases by 1d6.
So my lowest roll was a 3, so that is 62 points of damage.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
The head that struck Piran was still out of the ground, gets blasted off by this radiant energy. All right.
Like I just shot an arrow out my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Ow.
That is your turn.
Yeah, I don't think I have any bonus actions. That would do that.
Lyra,
Yep.
at the start of your turn, please make a wisdom saving throw. Since one of its heads is still singing, there is no d4 penalty on this roll.
18.
You save. You may now take your turn.
Fuck.
I am ducking.
I mean, you might want to, but I don't think you need to. Magic Missile wand, 6th level.
Oh, go with the hitting spell because you get advantage on it.
I don't have hidden spells.
Scorching Ray isn't a hit.
Huh?
She don't need advantage if she ain't got to roll for it.
Exactly.
That's true. That is true.
So the advantage will still be there.
No.
Should be till Gift's next turn.
I mean, that's still.
Oh,
like,
yeah, actually it is until somebody makes an
freaking
attack
8
roll against
bolts.
it, is how it's... Yeah.
I can see Laura eventually inventing advanced magic missile,
Lyra.
1d8.
Lyra, yeah.
Yeah,
You guys talked about if you guys got an arcane lab.
Until we fuck the world up.
1d8 plus 1.
We didn't start the fire.
We stoked it.
$24 points.
Nice.
I rolled low. And I'm gonna go into the silence. Fuck that.
Okay. Steps into the silence. Valir.
If it's still there.
Valir, at the start of your
I
turn.
know, roll.
Wisdom saving throw, please, sir.
I'm assuming it's still there.
Smart. You step in and you don't hear anything.
18.
You save. You get your turn. Congratulations, Piran. You're on deck.
Oh crap, I just closed out the internet browser.
Oh, God.
I went to
I
close
love
out
when-
YouTube.
I love when I do that as a DM. Like, it's my least favorite thing to do.
You have 24 tabs open.
Yeah. Luckily Google Chrome saves them. You have a plus 14 with your Cleric Death Right, by the way. That's what you're waiting for.
Are us ranged characters shooting at disadvantage or no?
You guys are shooting with partial cover unless you have something that ignores it.
I have advantage. So
Yeah.
I'm going to roll that.
Yes, you do.
And that's a natural 19.
Which is a crit.
Is a crit.
Okay.
That is-
So 9 plus 4 is 13. That's the boat arrow damage. 6 lightning. And here comes the 2d8.
Did you double any of that?
No, I didn't double any of that.
Oh, because it's a crit, so you would have doubled it.
Oh,
Hold up,
okay,
I have
so-
it. I have that. I have the numbers in my head. Don't tell me any numbers. Just roll the 2d8.
Goddamn D8, stay on the table.
That's why I
Mother
went with
trucker.
magic missile, though.
Alright,
I just have
so
to see it.
8 and 5.
13, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The singing that was in your head has stopped. However, you take 8 psychic damage as you cut the head off. It lets out a wail and damages you.
Can I hellish rebuke that?
Yeah, actually, you can.
I'll
A reaction
do
to a reaction. It's uncouth, but yeah, it's legal.
I'll do it at second level.
Okay. Piran, I'm not wrong. Was, I'm not wrong there.
Took damage from it.
Just exchanging wails back and forth.
I can see them screaming at each other.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what's the save on it? What's the save, Sir Axis?
It is Dex 14.
Okay, that's 11, so what's the damage?
Yeah, we couldn't really see those. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
10 plus 10 plus 9 plus 2. 29.
31.
Yeah.
Okay, because it actually successfully regrew a head, on its last turn, it just wasn't singing, the heads weren't singing, it's gonna use its other head to react with another wail, for 11 psychic damage.
So 20 altogether.
Yep. Did we just create stacking in D&D?
Yep.
Did we just create an MTG stack in D&D because that would make my knife.
That's a wombo combo.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I step inside the silence.
You assume you step in the silence.
Yeah.
Almost lost it last time I got touched.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, that was Valir's turn. Piran, you're up.
So I know it's within reach of me, so I don't want to move.
Yeah.
I'm going to use
Hadley,
my
you're on deck.
3 attacks.
Okay. And you ignore
Sharpshooters.
partial cover, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's all sharpshooter. $20 exactly.
Yeah, that hits.
Next dagger is 28. Then the regular crossbow is 22.
Okay, those all hit.
27 damage.
Okay.
23 damage.
Okay.
18 damage.
Okie dokie.
I didn't use my bonus action, did I?
You
And
did.
for my movement, I will teleport to Hadley.
Okay.
What is that, like a DC 8?
That's like 15 feet, so it's a DC 8, yeah. If you wanted to bonus action Brandishing Smite, you couldn't have Hellish Rebuked.
Okay.
Because you get one spell, so you basically didn't have a bonus action at that point.
Well, Hellish Rebuke is a reaction.
But it's still a spell. And you
Oh,
cast it during your turn.
I was gonna do a bonus action, whatchamacallit?
Hadley, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Cone of Cold. Since I have a clear 60-foot line to him.
Okay.
I need a con 14.
She almost blasted me.
That is a 9.
8d8 damage.
You want me to roll it or you got it?
She's got it, I think. That's what she
Oh,
mounted.
she definitely got it. She has a big old bag of dice.
It's a big old bobcat.
Big old bobcat. God, remember earlier this year when a video of a guy
Mine's pretty
throwing a
small.
bobcat went viral? That was a pretty good week.
42
think-
points of damage.
Golly.
You know, I don't like telling you guys the HP of things a lot. It had 450 HP. It was at 408. So how are you doing this?
Oh.
So as I see Piran teleport to the other side of me, I'll just like slam my glaive into the ground, and I'll just like close my eyes and say Bahamut be with me, and let out that cone of cold, and I want it to freeze both of the heads at once and just shatter, and the whole thing just starts to crumble because now it's frozen.
You see this cold spread across it, and the hole freezes, and ice climbs out of it, and then it just shatters, and there's just a hole left in the ground where this thing was.
I just want to make sure we're following the rules. That's from her sword or something, right?
Yes,
Okay.
1 charge a day.
So no components.
correct.
Do I hear her words?
I forgot.
No. She says it. She hears it in her head, but yeah, it's an innate ability from the sword, so it does not require any components.
Okay, good. Like how I was doing the boots.
Yes. Okay.
Hail Hydra. Because she frosted it, get it?
Put him on ice.
Good lord.
I hate you so much right now. Okay, with that, what would you like to do?
Wonder what the fuck.
So we've never seen this thing. We don't know what this is.
You had no idea what the hell this was.
I guess
Take
inspect the
examples of it.
body.
Okay. There's not much left. It's shattered and frozen solid.
It doesn't look like someone put bodies together, right? Into something. It just looks like some nasty creature.
It was when you fought it, you could definitely tell that it was an aberration. It was not a created undead.
I look around the square. What buildings do we see?
There is a market building, the guards building, some type of other place that has like fish and other produce outside of it, and then the temple of Daisos Cinq.
I would like to make my way towards the guard building.
Okay.
And hopefully, stepping out of my silence, I don't hear another false Hydra.
Don't hear anything now.
Permanently deaf. Got it.
You hear like the bustle of the city, but you don't hear this humming sound that it put out.
I don't put my weapon away.
Okay. All right.
Is the guard building like empty, deserted?
Yeah, there definitely used to be people that were in here, but now there's nobody in here right now.
Are there like prisoners locked up that have died of starvation because no one's come to feed them?
No.
Is there anything that we can acquire while we're in here?
Make an investigation check.
17.
No, their weapons aren't really of a good craft, if that makes sense. They're very low grade here. Like, do you imagine that they don't get a lot of problems? Like, you know, I'm just gonna say it because it makes it easier to be like a false Hydra. So yeah, there are a couple wanted posters in the entrance though that intrigue you.
Oh dear, what's on them?
Just because you have heard one of these names before, there are wanted posters for several of the pirates from Iceland for piracy.
Oh, the place we
Yeah,
went to
okay.
have lunch.
Yep.
Nice.
Pretty much expected.
Any outrageous sums for rewards?
There is a wanted poster for the Pirate King, Coldheart Vome, by the city-state of Lyra for 15,000 platinum.
And reason it has marked on there?
Piracy and crimes on the high seas.
DOA.
Yep.
Any stipulations to like more money for a life?
Nope. Doesn't say that on it at all.
Anybody want a brother?
I was about to ask. Is he getting put up for adoption?
You can just have them.
I mean,
yeah,
I've got plenty of siblings, so no thank you.
there's a couple 5,000 gold bounties on the other ones. If you want to read on those. Sorry, 5k plat on a couple of the other ones.
Mm. Yeah, take a perusing with them.
Okay. So the other ones are for Captain One Eye Grimshaw, who is described as a older elf, who is also described and in the drawing as shown with an empty eye socket. He doesn't wear an eye patch to cover it.
Where he hides his weed, probably. What's the reward on that one?
5k platinum.
I'm taking parchment and a writing utensil from their desk and jotting the stuff down.
Alright.
Instead of just taking the posters.
Cool. There's also a wanted poster, another 5k for Captain Corsair, who is described as a female half-elf with extremely golden hair.
$5K as well?
Yep. And those are the only 3 they seem to care about. You know there's more. Those are the only 3 that they seem to care about here.
With that, I guess I can exit the building? Instead of raiding their coffers for 25,000 platinum?
Damn.
Rating whose coffers?
As if they had the reward money there.
Although this is still part of the city-state of Alarin, so to see wanted posters from the city-state of Lyra is a bit interesting.
Okay, might bring it up with the magistrate or something later on.
Okay.
So we did get our full memories back. Or no?
No, you never got any of your memory stuff back. So how it works is, did anybody watch Doctor Who besides me?
Who?
No, dang it.
I have. I don't think I saw the episode though.
There's an enemy in that show called the Silence, and essentially the False Hydra goes off the same premise. Wherever you hear its song and fail, your memory of that creature is completely of knowing it is completely erased. So you lose that time permanently. The Silence. So,
It was defeated by the silence.
yeah, pretty much. You guys got it down below half at that point by the time I was able to get out and get going.
Sentinel. So, take our temple.
Get the guards to help.
There's no guards. They're gone. I guess we head towards the temple.
Okay. You guys get there, and there's a stone door underneath this kind of yellow tapestry that hangs above like an awning that comes off of it, and the door is locked.
We
What
have
would
a room,
you
don't we?
like to do? Your what?
I was asking if we had someone to pick locks. As I look at our shady shadow friend.
Okay.
I get hair now. Austin Powers, that chick. Send in the thief.
So somebody gonna try and pick the lock, knock. What's gonna happen?
Are we the knocking type?
I mean, we could be.
First time for everything, right? Instead of painting dragons' blood on statues and stuff.
I mean,
I
that.
mean,
Yeah.
Come
that's
on,
always
artistic
fun, right?
inspiration.
Exactly. See, I mean, they get it.
I could have done other things with that dragon.
I mean,
That's fair.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
When you write, you write. All right. So with that, what are you guys gonna do?
Exactly.
Guess bang on the door.
Okay. This older gentleman with this long, crooked cane, like walking stick staff, comes out the front door. Yes, can I help you?
Yes.
With what exactly?
Vacating the premises.
Yes.
Um. mm,
Him pairing the deed.
Your temple has come under some dark lights lately.
Okay.
We will be taking it over now. We've informed the magistrate of such.
Oh. Okay.
I assume you're aware you guys are summoning demons?
Sorry. Is everybody good with their positioning there?
I would be in the back.
Yeah.
It'd be a little bit behind everybody.
I'm face to face with. Oh boy.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Demons, you say?
Have you heard of an app? And at this, did I cut out?
Yeah, you did.
Um, while I'm talking, I want to use an action to
Okay.
use my hunter sense,
Okay.
and I target him with it. I immediately learn whether it has any damage immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities, unless they're hidden from divination.
What's your spell DC?
It's not a DC. It's just I do it.
Oh, he gets he has a thing where he gets saving throw against effects. that
Okay,
try to
so
reveal-
my DC I think is 15. Let me go find out.
Yes, I have it here. It's 15, so that is a 14, so you would get it. He is resistant to cold, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. He is immune to fire, lightning, and poison, and is immune to the poisoned condition. Also,
I would
what did
like-
you say before you cast? What did you say before you did that, by the way?
That's when I was talking about the Abishai and stuff.
What did you say to him?
Like, do you guys know you're summoning demons?
And
You
he
know
was like,
Abishai?
and he was like, "What demons?" Oh, Abishai. Ugh.
Once I figured out he has these immunities and stuff, could
Mhm.
I have sidestepped a little bit?
No, because as soon as you said Abishai, he cast Cone of Cold. I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Dirty 20.
Okay, Hadley saves.
17.
Plus her 3, right?
Yeah, then 20.
Okay.
20 as well.
I got 18.
Including the +3.
Yes.
Okay. Lyra, what did you roll?
Seven.
Okay. Lyra and Gift take the full damage from the Cone of Cold, which is 42 points.
Ow.
The rest of you take half, which is 21.
I'm gonna
As-
use my Queen's Guard reaction to take 0.
Okay. As,
An Oni? Question mark?
no.
Oh no.
Blue Abishai is now towering over you.
Could you mention those things to me again so I can write it down?
Yes. Because we're going to roll initiative and then we're going to take a break. Resistances, cold, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. Damage immunities, fire, lightning, and poison.
Thank you.
With that, everybody roll initiative.
16.
Natural 20.
For a 20 or...
Oh, yeah, just roll. Yeah, just roll a natural 20.
Plus what? It matters.
Nothing. No, nothing.
Oh, he
I
has
don't
plus
have
0. He has
bonus.
plus 0 dex,
Yeah.
that's right. Did anybody else have over 20? Okay, 20 to 15.
20.
16.
Oh, he has exactly 20, so Valier's going first. Piran, you had 16. Anybody else?
I had 16 as well.
Okay, so it's Piran Hadley. Got it. Lyra, what did you get?
6.
Alrighty. We're gonna start this combat when we come back from break. See you.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How we feeling, gang?
Pretty good.
Okay. Valir, you're up first. Gif, you're on deck.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to move somewhat almost directly in front of Lyra. Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes.
I always say Lyra.
It's Lyra. I think either is, but anyway.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while.
Oh.
Sharpshooter. Both shots.
Okay.
Since my weapon is still active, lightning's not going to affect it.
Yeah. It's just weapon damage.
Yep.
Don't know that yet.
With the -5, that's 14. Plus 14 is 28.
That definitely hits.
All right, so
I don't know. You guys have a book that talked about the history. Dragons by Lycaron talks about their immunity, and blue is immune to lightning, so I will give him that.
So 15 plus 10 is 25.
Okay. Boom! This
Second
bolt
shot.
goes. This bolt goes in, and normally you see like this little like black mark around it where the lightning damage hits them. Typically, and you guys can all see this too, and it just pierces, and a little bit of this black ichor runs out. There's no lightning did not affect it at all. Nat 20 or 19? Nat 20, let's go!
Hell yeah.
Max damage.
Oh my god, it was sharpshooter. So what'd you
Sharpshooter.
roll?
So a total of 34 to hit.
Yeah, no, damage.
Oh, 8 plus 9 is 17.
Okay.
Plus 10 is 27.
Wow.
Plus 2 more d8,
Yeah.
which is 6 and 6.
So 40 total damage. Wow. It goes in, like, there's, like, only, like, an inch of the shaft from this crossbow bolt left out of his body.
And then bonus action, I'm going to cast. Oh crap! What'd I do?
You had to cast brandishing smite before you hit.
No, not brandishing smite. It's one of my hexes things where he does more than one.
Bloated agony?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll cast that on him.
Okay. So you take 1d8 damage on that.
Yeah.
Or 1d6, sorry, because it's a blood maledict.
2.
Okay. Okay. Gif, you're up. Piran, you're on deck.
Yeah. Oh, I want to touch him and inflict the wounds on his ass.
Okay.
Okay. What level spell? I'll do it on 3rd level.
Okay.
Inflict wounds. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. That's 22, I think.
22 does hit.
Sweet.
Just hits, actually.
5d10s. So that's.
You want to read them off to me and I'll count them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Going. So 10.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Another 10.
Okay.
A nat 1.
Okay. That's your
I
5.
think. Yep.
So 37 points of necrotic damage.
Jeez.
The wounds where the crossbow bolts were, as this necrotic energy comes out of Gift's hands into him, the wounds where the bolts were open up that the bolts fall out, and now Icar is just running down his body. Hadley.
I'm gonna attack him twice with my glaive.
Okay.
$14 for the first one, and a nat 1 on the second.
Neither hit. Oh, sorry, Piran was up next. Why do I have Hadley and then Piran?
We both rolled 16.
That's right. I wrote it backwards, but yeah, neither of those are gonna hit. Piran, you're up.
My turn.
Am I within his swing?
Yeah, because he has a 10-foot reach.
I will do a little sideways teleport to the little awning looking thing.
Okay. Like underneath it with him?
No, that dark brown awning to the left of us. I want to be out of his range.
Like there?
Yeah. Bonus action. Oh, I guess I could have rolled for that. How far? Is that 15?
That is
No.
15 feet, yeah.
Success at 16. Bonus is Slayer's Prey, and then 2 dagger throws.
Alrighty.
Sharpshooter.
Okay.
20 misses, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And 20 misses.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay. Oh my god, do not do this to thank you.
Oh boy. What are we getting hit with now? I'm gonna die.
The pink gumball of death.
Yeah, pretty much. I need a Hadley, Gif, Piran and Valir. No, Piran and Lyra. No, sorry. Hadley, Gif, Valir, and Lyra to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Is this a spell, magical effect?
Yes.
Okay.
At least that's my
16.
highest stat. 23.
Okay. 23 from him.
14.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
Okay. Hadley.
16.
Everybody but Valir takes the full damage
Yep, I'm dead.
as Chain Lightning comes out for 58 points of damage.
Ooh.
Holy damage.
Yep.
Is it your current hit point maximum? Like, is it like your max altogether, or like where you're at?
It has to go from where you're at to your hit point maximum in the negative.
Like, I'm at 54, but my max is 75.
Yeah, there's no way the 58 would...
58 doesn't kill me outright, but I am down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So who all's down? And Valir, you take half of the lightning damage. Which is... because they round down 23. Hadley, are you unconscious too?
Sure am.
Okay.
This is why we don't fucking group up.
I mean, you're right.
Social distancing.
I knew it was gonna happen. All right. That is his turn. So Lyra, first death saving throw.
13.
Okay, that's a success. Back to the top of the order, Valir, what are you doing?
Can I bonus action pour a potion down her throat?
Yeah, because you have one on your hip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just.
Okay. Which one?
I'm right there at Lara. If I get up
No, which
there,
healing potion you have?
Oh. Greater.
Okay.
You want to roll the hit points there, Lyra? It's 44 plus 4.
Okay. And then
And I can. I can't do another potion on someone else, like pull their potion out from their belt.
if you want to do your full action doing it.
If I go up there to one of those two, the Avishai will get attack opportunity if I do it, right?
If you leave later, yes. You're also just further grouping up.
Move me. Oh, crap. Move me to Piran. I'll pour one down his throat.
He's still conscious.
Oh, is he?
He's the one who did not get attacked with that lightning bolt.
Okay. Move me. Oh, crap. All right. How is Hadley and Giff laying wise?
They're both on the floor unconscious. Piran, what are you gonna say?
I'm
Isn't
not-
GIF at 1?
No, I'm at 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Giff isn't unconscious because of his ability.
I was at 60 HP. Apparently.
Oh, he's not even damaged to 1 yet.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
barely survived.
So yeah.
Move me to the right 10 feet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna attack twice.
All right.
Unless I did my math wrong.
Nope. Did your math right. You still
Okay.
have your relentless endurance too, which is insane.
So, with sharpshooter -5 is 11 plus 14. is
25.
25
Hits.
to hit for 14, 24.
Okay. Another crossbow bolt. Another
Another
hole into the
18.
brain.
Why can't it be a 19?
Right.
All right,
That definitely is going to hit with sharpshooter. So what's the damage?
Yeah. 17, 27.
Okay. All right.
And I still have movement, right?
Yeah, you still have 20 feet of movement.
All right. I'm going to, in case they do it again, I'm going to try to get further away from anyone else.
It's like 20 feet that way.
Yeah.
Giff, you're up. What you doing?
Well, since people are unconscious, I would like to heal them.
Okay.
That'd be. I don't.
Lyra's up now, right?
Yes. How much did you
Hadley-
heal off the potion, by the way?
Conscious. It was 11.
Okay.
Hadley is unconscious, right?
Correct.
Okay. I would like to bring her back. I mean,
Okay.
heal.
Okay.
So, what spell is that?
No, you're going to do healing words so you can do a cantrip as your action to attack him.
Yeah.
Okay. That's healing word.
Might as well do that in the 4th level then. So.
Okay. And are you going to use a charge from your staff as well?
Actually, I'll just do it in the 3rd level. That way,
Okay.
I can save that 4th level for something else.
Okay.
So 3rd level, that, and I'm gonna use a charge with my
Yep.
Warhammer.
And you had enough downtime so that it has all of its charges back. So
Okay,
that is
sweet.
4d4 plus 5.
So that's 1. So you said 44 plus 5.
Yep.
Okay. 4.
Hammer's so good.
So it's 3, 4, 3, 7, 10, and 2. So 12 plus 5, right?
Yeah, so 17 points of healing to Hadley.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the cantrip is do Sacred Flame.
Okay. Dex save, right?
Yes.
That is a 5 plus 2 for a 7, so that is a fail.
So 2d8. No.
Kieran, you're up, by the way, after this. Hadley, you're on deck.
That is 8 plus. No, that's 8. My bad. 2d8. So 16 then. My bad, jeez.
It's okay. I couldn't math earlier today.
I'm fucking tired as shit, dude.
Yeah, I feel that. Kieran, you're up.
Level 100's mark, and
Okay.
then 2 dagger throws.
Alrighty.
Still going sharpshooter.
Okie dokie.
28 and 27.
Both hit.
$27 damage.
Okay.
24 damage.
Alright, how you doing this?
I'm bringing the cornea virus to them, so I'm going both eyeballs.
Oh
Cornea
yeah.
yeah, so you just see this dagger in one eyeball. Peers back in his hand, throws it a second time. And just falls face first, and you think the dagger's gonna go through his body, but right before it hits the ground, it backs into Piran's hand. And he is dead. Okay.
Maybe we should stop huddling when we go into dangerous places.
You think?
That's the
To
little
be
bit
fair,
idea.
we didn't
Really
think
about
he had
to-
lightning.
I was actually about to dimension door out of the fucking area.
Oh man. I should have done taste my lightning, fuckers, when I did that.
Oh my god.
I love that movie. Anyways.
So we should probably heal up / rest before we go deeper into this place.
Well, no one was in that guard area. We could just go rest there.
Well, I mean, we could just barricade the door, keep a lookout. If someone attacks us, we just need to be ready to fight back.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys gonna take a short rest?
Are you able to do that prayer of healing thing, or are you out of spells?
Would prefer a long rest, so I don't have to use my freaking stuff.
Prayer. I am able to do the prayer healing. Yes.
Isn't
I
your
can-
staff at like full charge still?
No, it's
I
at 29.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, my stuff.
No.
my
Lyra's staff.
Well, if we leave, like, who's to tell, like, what's gonna be here tomorrow? Is there only one entrance to this place?
From the looks of it, yes.
And what size of the building did it look like from the outside?
It's about just a simple chapel. It's about 35 feet long. There's a rotunda entrance, and it goes into like a chapel, like a square chapel to the end of the building.
Search the body before we take a rest.
Make an investigation check on it.
$21.
He has his quarterstaff on him, but seems to be the only thing.
Okay, so no like keys or anything like that.
Doesn't appear to be.
Lyra, this might be up your alley.
What's up?
Hand her the quarterstaff.
You detect it's non-magical. He was casting a spell using an innate casting ability that you've seen with the other Abishai. As soon as you touch it, you're like, this is not magical. Like,
Your stick did not please her.
Oh God!
Why?
why not?
That could be misconstrued in so many ways.
I love it.
That was the point.
I
know.
love it.
You gave her a quarter staff, she wanted a full staff.
Riggedy Schwoody. Coming for that booty.
Spaghetti
Anyways.
Spooty, I'm coming for that booty.
Well, we are pirates now.
Alrighty then. I mean, not really, but
Yeah,
are
you
you
guys aren't
talking
really
about?
pirates yet.
What? Oh, I want to sail 7 seas, you know?
I mean, you guys could, but
we've got a boat.
You got a
So, I mean,
I'm gonna start like an exercise company and it's named Pirates.
if I give you another point of inspiration, will you stop? I hurt from laughing.
That's what she said.
Oh god. Anyways,
I'm guessing that's a no.
what's the plan?
Well, so we're in the entryway, right?
Yes.
And we're in like a little room before the chapel.
Mm-hmm. But you can see into the chapel. Like it's not a
Can we see any movement in there?
no, doesn't look like there's any movement in there.
I feel like a short rest for hit points would be enough for us to do something.
Yeah.
Instead of leaving, going to sleep, and coming back.
Plus, Gif could do Prayer of Healing at 4th level, and with his staff do 5d8 plus 5 healing to everybody.
Yeah, 'cause
Sounds like my cleric.
Yeah, your
Alright,
cleric
then.
will never get this hammer because it will break it.
Aw.
So you're gonna do that?
Yes.
Okay.
What, the prayer of healing, right?
Yeah, 4th level plus the charge of the staff.
Okay, charge of the staff.
You guys got 2 Revivify spell scrolls. You'll be fine on spell slots.
So,
Just don't use your last third.
that's what, 48 plus 5, right?
5.
Plus 2?
Prayer of Healing 4th level is with your staff is 5d8 plus 5.
Okay, 5d8 plus 5.
Weekly ice cream.
You ready, Brian?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. 2,
Okay.
7,
Okay.
7,
Okay.
3,
Okay.
and 3.
27 points of healing to everybody.
Okay. Sorry about my shitty rolls.
It happens.
They can use hit dice as well.
Yeah.
Does that heal everybody or is it a limit?
It
6
heals everybody.
targets. So, unless you guys have 2 members of the party I don't know about.
I feel much better. A little bit, at least.
I totally forgot about that armor ability until today. I read it and then you AoE'd me. I was like, oh, look at perfect opportunity.
Yeah. Okay. But there's no movement inside the temple. You guys have basically this entire floor for a short rest if you guys want to spend the 2 hours and people want to roll hit die and stuff to heal up. Okay.
Yeah, after everyone's all healed up, I'd like to spend the time to search it thoroughly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys take your short rest. If you guys haven't already, you can roll hit die while Piran and Valir are exploring. You guys can make investigation checks for me.
Dirty 20.
Okay. What, Lyra?
The monocle
You
wouldn't
good?
help me, right?
Yeah, the short rest
20.
button on D&D Beyond is still broken, by the way, guys.
You just have to click the in order. It will heal you.
Oh, okay.
Click what?
If you're trying to use hit dice, you click short rest.
Yeah, I clicked short rest.
You automatically apply healing result.
And what?
Click how many squares you want to use. Then you click the 2d6 plus whatever, and then it'll heal you.
Blood Hunter, I have
Didn't do it for me.
8 blocks I could click.
You want me to do it for you? How many hit die do you want to use, GIF? Half? 4?
Yeah, half.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Oh, got it. Okay. For what you guys know about Daisos Cinq? Yeah, so that put you at 60 HP. What you guys know about Daisos Cinq, you would think that there would be more to this temple. There have been at the previous two. This one seems just to be this chapel. You check the floors, the walls, there's nothing hidden here.
Are there?
I was going to say, I had a 24.
Yeah. No, I heard.
Does
I actually thought you had said 20, 25, actually.
the false hydra, did it leave markings of where it surfaced and stuff? Could we tell, like, if it had popped up in the grounds nearby?
Yes, but you didn't see any marks outside of the two where it emerged, where it fought you, and then where it died.
There weren't marks for that?
Those were the only two marks you have seen and found.
Okay.
Make an insight check.
$22.
During its battle, it got deep enough where it didn't leave like a wave when it traveled underground, so you're pretty sure it could travel around without getting noticed and leaving marks like that behind.
And there was nothing we could find suspicious about this temple other than there being an Abishai.
In charge of it, yes.
Do we
Well-
wait, just ambush whoever comes to the temple?
I mean, the other church that we know of had an underground secret entrance.
Is there like a podium or a desk anywhere with we could rifle through?
Yeah. There's a podium. There's a speaker's podium at the front end of it.
I'd like to check it out, see if there's anything on it that would let me have any information.
I won't make you roll again for it with the 20 and the 24. You guys find a few sermons written out on parchment that talk about the end times and the rise of Tiamat and how the events that have happened in Valeran are part of her plan.
So, I'm talking to the team now. What do you say we dressed up like them, waited for everyone to show up for service, and then just fireballed the shit out of everybody that's here?
Wouldn't that be
Okay.
considered an evil act, though? Because there might be some innocents.
They worship Tiamat. How are they innocent?
They could bring kids.
Lyra's just like, I'm just gonna eat popcorn and fireball.
Pop them like corn.
I'm okay with this. I really don't care.
Mm.
Chaotic neutral for the win, baby.
Are the
It's-
children innocent?
We can abduct the children.
Tell the
right?
children to run first, then cast fire.
All right, children, it's time for our field trip. Sing GIF out with them. Entertain them.
He's a cleric. Okay.
Is there like a bedroom that this person would have stayed in?
Not that you found.
Second floor?
It did look like it had a second floor from the outside, but you haven't found a way to get there.
I wonder if
Sir,
there's
what-
stairs on the outside.
They're not stairs on the outside.
Is there a golden statue here?
It is way less ornate and smaller and sitting on the altar. It's not in the wall like at the other temples.
Can I fit it in the bag?
Yes.
I do, so.
We're getting our money. Since I wish I had wings. Is this ceiling really high, or does it look like there's actually space for a second story?
It does look like there's space for a second story, even though the ceiling is about 25 feet tall.
And there's no like hatches we can see from down below.
Make another investigation check.
I will help.
So roll with advantage, Karen.
First one's better. Investigation of 21.
Near the entrance in the round room, because you guys were looking more in the chapel to find something earlier. When you guys go back to the entrance, you're like, there should be a second floor, there should be a second floor. You guys look up, and there is just the teeniest, tiniest, like, little tiny metal ring for, like, a door and a hatch in the round room. The rotund entrance. The rotunda entrance.
How high?
25 feet.
And there's no ladders in here?
Nope.
If only I had mage hand.
I can levitate someone.
Oh, I know what Piran wants to do.
Teleport and grab it?
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
I thought
DC 10.
you smiled as soon as I said that. I was like, oh god, he's gonna do this, isn't he?
Gotta check out my vertical leap.
Yeah.
I will try it. I mean,
Okay.
I'm attuned to him for a reason, I guess. DC 10, right?
Yep.
18.
Okay, so it's a success, so make a dex check to see if you can grab the ring when you teleport up to the ceiling.
Dex check would be 21.
Boom, 3 fingers through and you pull it, and you're hanging by this hatch now. Just hanging in midair.
How's it hanging up there?
It's not like pulling me down or anything. It's like it likes my weight.
And so you pull it, and the hatch opens up, but now you're hanging from the hatch.
Okay, this probably hurts my fingers a little bit.
It does.
Tie a rope in the
Can I, like-
hatch hole.
Can I like swing myself and put my foot
Yeah, make an acrobatics
upside
check.
down?
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh, okay. 22.
Takes you swing the door, you swing it back, like kick it back, and then kick it forward, and you're able to get up inside.
Do I see like anything I could lower down?
There's a rope ladder up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely like toss it down the hole.
Okay.
And I'll look around, make sure no one's trying to stab me.
Yeah, there's nothing. No one up here, rather.
I look down. Are they climbing up?
I don't know. Are you guys climbing up? Okay.
Yeah.
It's about a 10-foot high. It's an attic. It's cobwebs and storage up here.
Well, we're in Granny's attic now.
Can I use another divine sense?
Hmm?
Divine sense.
What does that do again?
Detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. Anything that's affected by the hollow spell. Fiend, undead, 60.
No, don't detect anything.
While waiting for him to climb up, I would have started investigating the crates or whatever is nearby.
Make... Nah. I'm not gonna make you. It's like goblets, like pewter goblets and some uniforms and things. Nothing really of any value.
As they're climbing up, there's like stuff going down the hole.
Hey, watch it! I'm
guys-
climbing here.
Okay.
I'll let someone else do something.
Okay. Does anybody else want to do anything while you're up there?
Yeah, I will search for secret compartments and hidden floorboards and stuff.
Okay. Make an investigation check. Is anybody else gonna do anything while you guys are up there?
Can we take these uniforms? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can. I'll just
Nat-
make it easy and say there's 5 of them.
Natural 19 plus 6 is 25.
Doesn't seem to be anything secret up here. I need everybody to make a perception check for me, please.
Do I still gotta make a perception check?
Yep.
24.
Okay.
9.
17.
25.
Okay.
I found one of them scarf things that the priests and that put around their necks.
Mhm.
And I'm looking at it. I didn't roll high enough. I rolled super low.
Okay. Nobody hears anything.
Well then.
I rolled really good. I'm sorry.
Bastard. It's okay.
So nothing alerted us, right, at all. So the roll, even though we did a roll, we don't know. anything's
Correct. Yeah.
happened. I don't have any reason to do anything. I would just finish going through all the random stuff.
Okay.
Still looking around.
And once I finished going through everything, I'd just go back down.
Okay. There is now a hole in the floor. Something burrowed up at the altar.
Oh, God.
It's back.
No, there's likely more than one.
False. Hydra.
No.
This does not look like the false Hydra hole.
Oh god.
It is bigger.
I would like to see if there's a way to the roof from the attic.
There was not that you saw when you were up there.
Oh yeah, I'm downstairs. I saw the hole.
Yeah.
So is the altar gone?
No, the hole is in front of it, and there are like claw and scratch marks coming off onto the floor, coming out of the hole.
Oh. So we had barricaded the door to leave this place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything's left this place, right?
Correct.
I start climbing the ladder.
Okay.
What's going on down there?
I start pulling the ladder up.
Do you want countermeasures or whatever?
Everybody make a perception check.
15.
17.
16.
That's bad. Gif and Valir,
Yes.
perception.
Oh, I said 25.
I'm digging through a trunk.
No. Perception check.
That's what I mean.
Oh. Yeah, pretty much, Prom.
I rolled a 1.
You don't hear it. Gif.
25.
Okay. The other four of you hear one of the stones that made up this artwork on one of the walls crash down to the ground, and you look through the slits in the floor. And hiding on one of the walls, not 5 feet from you through this wood floor, clinging to the side of this wall, is an adult blue dragon.
Well, fuck.
Does it notice us?
We weren't exactly being quiet.
No, but it has not been rolling well on perception. It's been rolling well on stealth until now. It rolled a,
I mean,
it rolled
we
a nat
definitely-
it rolled a nat 20 for 30 to unburrow itself, so you guys didn't hear it burst out of the floor.
Wow.
That's
So-
traumatizing.
Just a little.
You think?
Just a little.
Probably a bad plan here. Okay.
Oh boy, what do you want?
I motion like this.
Key turn?
Who has the key?
I do. You want the door open?
Yes.
Alright, let's open the door and go home.
I would like to get through the door,
Yes.
and hopefully nothing on the other side attacks us.
Oh, your ruined home is still there.
And once the door is closed, I would like to have a conversation with them.
Okay.
So I'll
Are you
be the
guys gonna
last
go?
one.
Are you guys gonna go down into the basement because people can like see in
Yeah.
through like
Mhm.
broken down windows and stuff? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So what's up?
Do we fight an adult blue dragon?
Wait. What?
Did you guys not see the big blue dragon?
I saw it.
No, I was looking for clothing. I got this though.
A ratty uniform.
Because we didn't long rest, so there's things that we don't have. What is an adult blue dragon resistant to? I'll pull out the books.
It is
Imagine ice.
only immune to lightning. White dragons are cold.
Gotcha.
So fireball, fiery mage here can blast it down back.
I will also remind you how the key works. You have 12 hours before it would kick you back out.
Before we can get back out?
Before it will kick you back out automatically.
Oh, okay.
And long rest is what, 8 hours?
Mm-hmm.
We got 4 hours to spare then.
Thing is, like, it was in the ground. They crawled out of a hole in the middle of the chapel. What's it going to do? Because this might be we have to hop out and fight it before it destroys the city. Are there tunnels to every city? What's going on here? Like I have pretty much my full abilities right now. I know some people are pretty tapped.
Oh, I mean, I'm good on spells. I just expended 2 spell slots. And my wand of magic missile. And that's what I expended. So I'm mostly fine.
Since he's tired and kind of zoned out, Gif has 3 spell slots left. No, 3 level 1s, 1 level 3 left.
Yeah, it's not very good.
I say we long rest.
Magic missile. I don't remember. I think that one has to be.
Can we freely go in and out of the door?
Yes.
So if I wanted to go back and watch to see what it does,
As long
while
as you
people
had the
rested.
key, yes.
And if they wanted to exit once I've already exited with the key,
Then they would need to grab you to come back in. Wait, no, because they're attuned to the key, they could get back in.
I mean, I could go back and keep an eye out to see what it does.
Might notice you since it is an adult dragon.
True. Could also come back through the door.
You could peek your head out through the door and watch it.
Can I lay down at the door and like have my head out?
Yeah.
Somebody would probably still be able to see it from the outside, though. That's
No, because his head would just the door in the house in Valerian would be closed.
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the
Oh.
holes in the house.
Oh yeah,
In
'cause
our
people would
actual
see-
house?
Yeah, because people would see
Yeah.
into the house.
Even in the basement?
No, not into the basement, but the front door for sure. Because that's what this key is to. The key is not to the basement door; it's to the front door.
Yeah.
And they could pop out anytime they wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'd be good to see what it does.
Okay.
If it transforms into somebody.
Yeah. Okay.
Might want to give them guidance just in case.
All right, so you guys are gonna take a long rest. And
I would
Piran,
suggest so.
and
I'll
Piran-
trance it out.
Okay, you're gonna transit and then check on it a little bit.
I think I'm aware while trancing. Check.
Yeah.
Semi-consciously? Does that mean I could pay attention to around me too, or no?
It means you have It means your passives don't have disadvantage on them. It means like perception and things you don't have disadvantage, like you would be if you were sleeping normally. So I think that's what that means.
Okay. Yeah, I would try that.
Okay.
So long rest?
Yeah. It's late afternoon by the time you guys got through the temple and everything, so it's time to do it. You'll be up pretty early in the morning, but it gets down from the wall at some point and goes back down into the tunnel in the middle of the night. You all wake up in the basement of your ruined house in Valerian. What would you all like to do?
Head back?
So everyone reset their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to know when dawn is for my wand.
It would be close enough to dawn. I would give it to you.
I get all charges back.
All right. Also,
I rolled a 6.
Gift gets all charges back on his hammer. I rolled that for him. So he's back down in his tunnel. He relays this to you all as you pop back through the door into the attic in this church. What would you all like to do now?
Quietly walk around so the dragon don't hear us.
Okay.
Do we want to ambush it?
I mean,
Do we have Pass Without a Trace?
Nope.
Oh? No?
No, I don't have it. I'm a bad ranger.
Doesn't the dragon have blind sense?
You don't know.
Probably.
Our books would tell us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, actually, Lucarians would say it does have blind sense and dark vision.
do we still have some of that gunpowder?
My 4 are gone.
I have a keg on me.
I think I have 4 on me. Let me check.
I didn't grab any, but I can throw a firebolt if we need it.
You can be our short fuse.
Oh, I have 4 of them as well.
Wow.
Okay. So let's plan.
I know I stuck 4 in my backpack of belongings, but it's not there. Did I do it wrong?
What's this levitate thing you can do?
I can just levitate something into the air.
Someone or something?
Both.
So
Which, if it's a person though, you don't have movement speed unless you can move across the wall.
So are you guys leaving the building and trying to draw it and ambush it elsewhere, or ambush it at the burrow site it's coming out of?
I was thinking of levitating down with gunpowder and levitating back up. But I don't know.
Well, I mean, couldn't we just blow up this whole church and hopefully it would collapse down on top of it?
And then if there's stuff, it'd be really hard to get to.
I have 1 unidentified item.
What? Okay, so you guys are gonna blow up the church? What? Throw gunpowder down there and firebolt it?
I mean, maybe. Yeah. YOLO.
Okay. It's 4 kegs, right?
I have 4.
Okay.
Are we using all 4?
Do you think we'll need it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Are we able to like drop a barrel or 2 in the hole, like get everything set up, right?
Where you
And
can just
when it-
kick all 4 kegs in at once, and then when it gets down far enough, Lyra just firebolts it.
Yeah, but that would affect us though. Like if we were still in the church, like I'm trying to find a way for us to like light a fuse or something. But I guess we need the fireball.
We don't need to do that. So as long as there is a window or an area where I can see the area, it does not matter.
Okay.
Cool.
So you could like put like a little tiny pile of gunpowder and like trail it down into there if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Into the burrowed part and just leave the 4 kegs where you guys can climb down that far. So you guys are gonna do?
Sounds like the plan.
Okay. Casts fireball through the stained glass window, lighting the pile of gunpowder that's left, and it trails down into this thing, and you just hear this kind of like muted explosion down this tunnel, and the building kind of collapses in on itself.
I'm getting ready for the building to pop out of the ground and something to climb out.
It's a warehouse. Ah.
Warehouse 13.
I am not standing with the party.
Yeah, I'm not bunched up either.
So how would you guys like? How would you guys like to? Lyra has to be there to blow it up. That is it.
I'm definitely on the other roof.
Okay, you teleported up onto this other roof.
I am definitely within range of shooting my bow, just like 1 foot from being out of range almost.
Okay, Hadley and Gif, where are you guys?
I'm fine there.
Okay, Gif.
Yep, same.
Okay. Hey, everybody, make perception checks.
Holy
Natural 20.
shnikes.
14.
14.
18.
Hadley.
17.
Gif.
Natural 20.
4.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Total.
25. Valir.
21.
Okay. Gif. You hear a
Yes.
rumbling sound. Nobody else hears it.
Am I tumbly?
No, like in the ground.
Aw. I want to be like Winnie the Pooh Bear.
I don't blame you.
Oh,
I don't blame you.
I wish I liked honey as much as that bear.
Oh.
Right, I feel like I'd
oh,
be so much healthier
Zaron.
if I liked honey like that.
you can't eat a jar of honey.
Are you going to relay this to your party at all, or?
Yes, I'll relay that to my party.
Oh.
So,
All right. Well, I'm backing the fuck away from the building.
Okay.
yeah.
All the way to the
there-
other building.
No, I ran away from her.
I'll let you go
Try
down
to-
there.
Yeah, trying to stay out of cone range.
Okay.
"27 blue eyes, white dragons."
Oh, jeez.
Bruh.
Yeah, did you hit your long rest button?
Yeah, I think everybody did.
Yeah, I hit my long rest button.
Okay.
Piran. You look to your right as you hear this tinking on the roof and hear tiles being crushed.
I throw a dagger at it.
As you're like 15 feet away from a blue dragon that's just looking at the wreckage of this building.
Was it a startle throw?
Definitely is.
Yeah.
Can I pet the dragon?
Can't pet that dog. Can't pet that dog.
There's a big old
Well, fuck.
Okay, Piran rolled a hit.
Say, Willem, these arrows that I bought could come in handy right now.
Total of 30.
To hit.
Yeah, I didn't mention sharpshooter. So.
Yeah, that'll hit. I just assume you roll sharpshooter. Let's be real.
Yeah, I do, but I didn't say it.
Fair enough.
It's 11 damage if it hits.
30 hits, and it is 11 damage. I need everybody to roll initiative, please. Okay.
22.
22 for Piran. Anybody higher?
I have the same as he does.
Okay, so Valir's after Piran. 20 to 15.
17.
17 for Gif. Lyra.
4.
4 for Lyra. Hadley, what did you get?
6.
6 for Hadley. Piran, you're up with your second attack and your bonus action.
Bonus Slayer.
And Valir. Okay.
Second shot is sharpshooter with my dagger.
Okay.
.26 with 27 damage.
Okay.
Is it? It's not swinging range of me, right?
You have no idea.
Is there another
Sorry,
building behind
like
me?
It's very far away.
How far?
It's over 50 feet.
What about diagonally? How far is that one?
That is about 45 feet to that little tiny, to the base, to the ground level underneath the building. 50 feet to the rooftop.
I will teleport behind the dragon and
Like behind the arc of the roof, like out
that
of sight.
top little square thing I see on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like back there, so he can't see you, so you're partial cover.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what, like 30 feet.
That needs to be about that big. Okay.
I might have failed. 12, 7, 35 feet. How far did I go?
Just under 25, or just 25 feet.
Okay, I'm good then.
10, 20, sorry, 30 feet.
I'm good for 35 feet.
Okay, yeah, you're fine then. Cool. Alright, Valir, your turn. If you're on deck.
Okay.
I say as I'm moving towards the green thing, it's over there to the far left. The
That
green
one?
awning.
That one?
Yeah, but I'm not moving my full movement.
Okay.
Just 30 feet.
Okay.
As I turn, it's like, oh, something blue and smelly as I fire.
Okay.
Take 1d6 damage. 1 lightning.
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
Alright.
14 minus 5 is 9, plus 14 is 23.
It's. How much physical damage?
16.
Okay.
And 5 lightning.
Doesn't do anything. Gif, you're on deck, by the way.
Okay.
Can I switch it to fire?
No, because you already used your bonus action to do it. You can
Okay.
next turn, though.
Just one off from a crit. 18 minus 5
That's
is 13.
gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
Yeah. That's for 15.
Okay. 2 crossbow bolts in this thing's upper chest. Alrighty.
That's all I can do.
Okay. One second. Cool. I need literally all of you, because it is twice this radius, because it's 80 feet,
God damn.
to make a wisdom saving throw on a frightened effect.
I'm immune.
Yep.
Wait. Yep.
Oh god. What does a frightened effect do for us or do for you?
Disadvantage on attack rolls, and you can't move towards the target as long as it's in your line of sight.
Okay, so you said a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. And you're within
Ah,
range.
fail.
I fail.
And you're within range of Hadley, so you have advantage.
Plus
Or you
3.
have +3. Sorry.
So +3
Mm-hmm.
with advantage.
No,
right?
not with advantage. Sorry.
Okay, so just +3.
Yeah.
On top of okay. So 21.
Okay. Hadley, what'd you
10
get?
pl-
15.
You're frightened. Valir,
I'm
Immune.
immune.
you're immune. Lyra,
Fail.
Pirin.
Fail.
Okie dokie. Yep. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while it is within line of sight, and you can't willingly move closer to this figure.
What if they're not? What if they're not in line of sight?
Then you can move closer to them, and you don't have disadvantage on ability checks.
Interesting.
It has a 5-foot wide breath thing, so I'm using these two as the lineup for it, because it's 5 feet. Is those two squares there? Is that is 5 feet across. I need Valir and Gif to make
Yes.
dexterity saving throws, please.
Did he move within a threatened zone?
He is like 10 feet back from you.
All right. Make dex saves.
Yep.
Do I get Hadley's
I believe you do still, right? It's all saving throws?
yeah, same thing. So +3. 15 + 8 + 3.
You have +8 to your dex saving throws? God, clear
Oh, my bad. I was reading the wrong one. So 15 + 3, so it'd be 18. My
18.
bad. So
Okay.
yeah.
Syraxis, Valir.
27.
Okay. You save. So you take half damage, which is 33 lightning damage. Gif, you take the full, which is 66.
Good lord. Mm,
Cheese and rice.
Damn, I should have used my inspiration to try to not get frightened.
I'll let you do that if you want to. I was wondering why you didn't.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Can I as well?
Yeah, if you guys have inspiration, I would. I don't know why you guys didn't, to be fair.
It's not that great. I got.
I had advantage and still failed.
16.
16 is also still a fail.
Wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
27.
Okay, you're not frightened. Give out advantage for situations just like, or give out inspiration situations just like this. Okay. If it is your turn.
oh my.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, Hadley and Lyra, can you roll for your health potions for the day?
Oh yeah.
16.
Okay. I believe that is
12.
regular healing potion for Lyra, superior for Hadley.
Mm-hmm.
So my turn. Mhm.
Sorry, greater healing, so 4d4. Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay, so I. Hmm. No. second level. Okay, so that's like. I would like to cast it. Use a bonus action healing word in the first, second level.
Okay.
So 2d4 plus 5.
You gonna use a charge from your staff, or
Yeah, I'll use
Okay.
the charges stuff. Okay, so. Okay, so let me. So that's, you said this was plus.
Hadley, you're on
2.
deck. Lyra, you're in the hole.
Okay, so it'd be a 3d4.
+5, yeah. So you rolled 2 of the
Okay.
d4s already. So what's the third?
So 5 plus a 4. So yeah, I rolled 3, 2, 4. So 9 plus 5. So
14 points of healing. Not bad.
yep. 15. And then I would like to use my cantrip. Use a cantrip. Use Toll of the Dead.
Okay. Well, so what is that?
Wisdom 18.
There's gonna be an 11 plus 7 for an 18.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
So no damage. Or I mean.
Yeah, no damage. Correct. Okay.
Yeah, I can't use anything else. So I use a bonus action. Okay.
All right.
I know it's too late probably, but
Yeah.
I didn't add my supernatural defense.
What is that?
When I have something Slayer's Parade and that makes me make a saving throw, I get a d6.
Oh, yeah, that is way too late. Sorry, I have him 10 feet away from you now. I need you, Valir, at the end of Gift's turn to make another dexterity saving throw, please.
17 plus 9, 26.
Okay, you save. He tries to boom his wings in front of you, boom, to try and knock you down, and you put your crossbow into the ground and just take the wing buffet, as it were. Great Pokemon move, by the way. So that was his legendary action. Hadley, you're up. Lyra, you're on deck.
Has he been hit yet?
Yes.
Can I move to where that green awning is? To the right?
You have how much movement? 30 feet?
30 feet, yeah.
30
That's
feet.
fine right there.
30 feet will get you there.
I'm gonna do Cone of Cold. I was just trying not to hit Valir.
Okay. Yeah, you can angle it to not get him.
Okay, it'll be the con 14.
Okay. Roll damage. Because that's gonna be a 23.
Wait, what?
Roll damage. Because he'll take half on the 23.
Oh, okay. $36 altogether. 34, sorry.
So half is 17. Yes. Right. Right, DM. A wing buffet attack. Is that the end of your turn? Or are you gonna bonus action Valve Emnidium for next turn?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm okay.
Okay. Alright. At the end of Hadley's turn, he's gonna use his last legendary action for this round and make a tail attack at Valir, which will hit for 16 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning.
Debating. All right.
Okay.
I am going to Hellish Rebuke that second level.
Okay.
17 plus 6 is what? 23 plus 5 is 28.
Okay. It's a Dex 14 save.
Yeah.
Legendary action or legendary resistance.
You said 16, right?
No, sorry. It was not a 16. It was a 6. No,
He took 16.
I took 16 on it. There we go. Wait, how much damage do you roll?
28.
So half is 14. Okay, cool.
So I took 16 damage though, right?
Yes. You took half. Oh, wing buffets.
Trying to give me some tail, what are you?
Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. With that, Lyra, it's your turn.
Well, gotta love the frightened condition, but hell, I still have fireball. Casting double fireball.
Oh my god. Okay. And you definitely. What's the range on it?
Go ahead, I'm resistant.
Range on it, it's 150 feet
Okay.
and 20 feet
Okay.
radius, I think.
And the DC is 19, correct? On the dex?
Yep.
Okay, that is going to be a 22 on the first save and 22 on the second save.
$900.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of damage.
It's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
By the way, this is the end of the initiative order, so we're going back to Piran.
Are there people around now that has been a long rest?
No, because it's super early. It's still like early in the morning. Like it is like 6 a.m. You can like hear a commotion and people running away because there's a freaking dragon breath just went off.
Explosions, dragon breaths,
Yeah.
colds. A ranger screaming for his life.
59. And
Is
that's
it-
total between both of them.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. He is extremely singed and hurt. Piran. Oh, Lyra, save at the end of your turn.
Who?
She gets to repeat the saving throw at the end of her turn.
That's good to know.
Nope.
Okay. Piran.
Can I see it?
Yes.
I will throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
Regular throw.
Okay.
Totals out to 20.
Does hit.
14 damage.
Okay.
Getting cocky now that I touched him, I'm going to sharpshooter the next throw.
Of course you are.
After I remembered a bonus action Hunter's Market.
Okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch. It cocked on 2 nat 20s. I gotta re-roll one of them.
Oh.
Aww. I cocked on a 6, okay, for one of them, and I got a 3 out of it.
Disadvantage would be 25.
That freaking hits.
Yeah, I rolled a 15 on the second one too.
Jerks.
20, 30, 33 damage.
Okay.
And so that's my bonus action bonus. Well, action bonus.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's gonna rear up from the damage and make another wing attack at Valir. So I need another dexterity saving throw, please.
Did I get to repeat the save?
You do get to repeat the save at the end of your turn.
23.
That saves.
I got a 19.
You're no longer frightened.
I love that +9 dex.
Not like it's gonna matter. Okay. Valir.
I am going to move away from him 30 feet. Back.
Okay. So because you're still in reach of his attack,
Yeah, I know.
he gets an opportunity attack.
Which I was hoping for. So he could waste it.
Which is a nat 20. And I just rolled max damage on the bite, so that is 47 piercing and 20 lightning damage.
67?
Fuck me.
He did. He turned it.
I want to try and see if I can do this. Bonus action, death right as I'm going down. So my armor saves me.
Okay. Give me 1 second to look at your character sheet. Because that sounds really, really cool.
As I know I took this massive amount of damage.
Make a Constitution saving throw to see if you have the willpower to do this.
$19 plus 2.
I was going to set it at 20, so you're able to do it, so you're down but stable. You
Well, I was in process of running, so I probably would have been like 10
You
feet.
pull out your Tara's character sheet, right? You pull out your dagger and slice your belly, lighting it on fire as you go down, knowing that your armor has stabilized you. So he is unconscious, but does not have to roll death saving throws.
I would probably been like 5 or 10 feet away from him when I did that because I was in full motion.
Yeah. So you backed up a little bit, right? Tara's character sheet up, right?
Cool move though.
Very cool move. I like it.
So basically, I'm stabilized at 0.
Yes. But that doesn't stop him on his turn now from moving the additional 2 feet, 10 feet, picking you up in his claws and biting down. 2 death saves, releasing you, and digging his claws into you for the other 2.
I swear to God, if you bring me back as a fucking goblin.
So Valir is currently dead.
My armor doesn't have any defensive features, does it?
No.
You just said he failed 4 death saves. He's dead.
He is dead because he got attacked twice by melee attacks, which are 2 criticals. He'll actually position himself a little bit closer to you. Yif, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to the bathroom.
Is it time for the power slide revivify move again? I love it. That has become... I was piloting you when I did
Oh,
it last
yeah.
time, wasn't I? Oh man,
Yeah.
I love
don't-
it's become your move. I made it your move while you were gone, and I feel bad for it.
Well, let's do it then.
Cool. So you see Gif run over and like slide in his armor, pulling out a diamond mid slide and shoving it into Valir and casting Revivify.
I got you, buddy.
Where does he shove it?
It just puts it against his chest and it vanishes when
I mean,
or puts it in his crotch, whatever you want. This is a fantasy game, guys. Come on now.
you're gonna shove it up his ass and be like, here you go.
Also, while he's gone, can we talk about how he literally fucked around and found out?
Yup.
Oh my god. I was like, well, that's a nat 20 for like 60 points of damage. You still have your bonus action.
I don't have. Okay, so.
If you wanted to work cleric.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Cause I already. What? You said Revivify is a 3rd level spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so alright, that's taken up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do War Cleric. How about that?
Alright.
Plus a charge on the hammer. So.
That doesn't happen. That doesn't do anything
Aw.
on your attacks.
I thought. Okay. Yeah, it says. Is it you gain
Waz,
+2?
stop giving away all of my tactical bullshit.
Yeah, it says you gain +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon.
This dude in chat is like, yeah, well, he only killed the blood hunter to get the cleric closer to him. God, dude, like, ugh. Anyways, so what was the attack roll?
No, I'm just reading what it says. That gain +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Yeah, but it applies automatically on your sheet on critical on D&T Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my bad. What 15 plus 9? What was that? 24? I
That
think? Or
hits.
25. Okay.
That hits. It's 1d8.
Yeah, I was trying to do math. Fuck. Not good at math.
Speaking of math.
Uh-oh.
Oh, math. Sorry, math.
So that's 2 plus 6, so 8.
Okay. 8 damage. It's looking pretty bad. Knocked a couple scales off. Okay.
You go to horny jail, bonk. I bonked him on the head.
All right. Having seen you do this and hit him, at the end of your turn, he's going to use his last legendary action for this go around to tail swipe you.
Bitch.
I'd laugh if he just tells Swipe Valir back to death.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
Which is a nat 20 for 34 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, I'm using
Ow.
relentless endurance, sir.
Okay.
You can piss off with that.
All right.
Oh yeah, the cleric was almost dead too.
Yeah. Oh, the
Yeah,
29.
stop giving away my secrets in chat.
Oh, I don't even have chat.
He's like, yeah, the dragon only killed Valir to bring the cleric in closer. And I'm like, stop.
I know, I'm in your head.
Oh.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
You actually do a really good job of getting in my head. Anyway, Hadley, it is now your turn. Lyra, you're on deck.
It reminds me of one person.
Bonus action, Valve Enmity, move into melee with him, take 2 attacks with my glaive.
Okay, yeah, he's pretty big, so you can be 10 feet away from him and still attack him.
Nat 20 on the first one.
Wait, you mean I don't need to use my staff to get my level 3 spell slots back?
No, because the second one was a nat 1, so it giveth and taketh away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my shield to boost up my divine smite to a 3rd level, so that would be 4d8.
Okay.
Guidance.
No,
Guidance.
Guidance doesn't do anything on that. Sorry.
Oh, damn.
I
Sorry.
know. By the way, that's just a thing that happens. Oh, sorry. No, yeah, sorry. It's the once per day thing.
At least I made him use his attack of opportunity.
The yeah, divine smite.
32. I'm sorry, I rolled really low.
Okay. This glaive strikes it and this radiant energy through him from the divine smite. He is just has a gash and just blood. This blue dragon blood is just running down the side of this thing. Now he's extremely hurt. By the way, I said when you were gone, Syraxis, that move you did was literally fucking around and finding out.
When man,
You're like, I'm gonna move because there's no way he's gonna hit me on the opportunity attack, and instead you get nat 20'd and down.
And I brought you back to life, so.
Yeah, you're alive with 1 HP, by the way.
how in the middle of combat?
Revivify.
Oh shit!
Because you were dead.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, I know. I was dead.
You're
So,
welcome.
Lyra, your go. He looks really hurt, by the way.
Yeah, I don't care. 2nd level magic missile.
Yeah! Just destroy his ass. He doesn't deserve to live.
$15.
All right. How you doing this?
Oh, damn.
Straight to the fucking skull.
Ooh.
You see these 4 magic missiles at level 2?
Yep.
Just fly out 1, 2, 3, 4 over your heads, Valir and Gif, into her head, into this dragon's head, and you just hear. And finally, the last one, you hear this kind of snap as it snaps the neck, and he down dead.
We didn't bleed this one out too much, did we?
No, you did not.
Did we look damaged from our first explosion?
No.
Anybody catch the name of that big blue bastard? Because I'm laying on my back.
Like to file a complaint with this manager.
I like the letter writer.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Lay there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Frightened status goes away.
Yes, frightened status goes away as soon as he dies.
Okay.
I need to
I want
tend-
scales.
Okay.
I need to tend to everybody's wounds, so.
I wasn't touched, luckily.
Oh, well.
From my back, I'm like, I want its teeth, its fangs.
Okay.
Do you have the full list, DM, of everything we can harvest from a blue dull dragon? I can't find it.
Do you have everything you guys can harvest?
The thing is, do we know everything? That's the problem.
Potentially. The book does not have a lot of information on it, but there is a sizable amount of information. You guys, from the book, you know that blood, claws, fangs, some organs, teeth, and scales can be used.
What could we mount to the front of our boat from this dragon to make it more intimidating?
The skull.
Definitely the head.
The head. And the wings for on the side of the boat.
Yeah.
We can harvest the wings and make a giant dragon wings sail.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That is awesome.
Right.
You might need a few more dragons.
Who's gonna make the dex check to see if you guys can harvest the wing material?
Who has the highest dex, Gif?
I have a 2.
My dex is only 10.
I have +7.
think Valyria is +7 as well.
I'd say it'd be these two. It's definitely
Could we
not
help
me.
each other?
Yeah,
For
you
that
can help
high
each
together?
other and roll with advantage.
Yeah.
You want to roll? Or you want me-
And if guidance helps,
Yeah, guidance does help as well.
hint, Clark, hint.
No, he always says he'll cast it when there's an
I
ability
know,
check.
I know. I'm just busting on him.
It's a freaking what? It's a cantrip, so
Yeah,
super
24?
nice.
not a problem to cut both wings off. The actual material of the wing, cutting it off of the actual like bone and sinew that makes up the wing structure.
Do the wings keep the traits of the dragons? Like, if a lightning bolt was to hit this part of the sail, would it be immune to it?
You have no idea. Deedon, you missed the immature jokes earlier. These guys calm down by the 4th hour. By the time we're heading into the third 3.5 hour mark. So, what else are you guys?
Organs. I'll go after them.
That is a wisdom skill check to see if you know what organs to harvest and how to harvest them.
Just straight wisdom? Or
Yeah.
or like survival or medicine.
It's medicine. Or nature,
15.
whichever is your highest.
Oh. 19.
19. You're able to get out what you think you know. What you definitely know is valuable, which is the heart, the tongue, and the eyes. Okay. Is anybody else harvesting anything else off this thing? Scales, right, Lyra? You want Kieran to do that?
Yep.
Okay. And if Valyr's assisting you, it's with advantage again.
Yeah. Because I want the fangs.
Good thing there was advantage. 27.
19.
Okay. Jesus Christ, I cocked that thing 3 times. 23 blue dragon scales.
Damn.
Nice.
Then I guess my check was for Valyr's teeth. Right?
No, that was for her. She was
Oh.
assisting you with the scales, which is why you got the 3rd die worth of them.
And then, so we got wings, we got teeth. No, wait, we got scales. So let's roll for teeth. What is that?
That would also be dexterity.
28.
This dragon seems to have most of its teeth intact. You know, a lot of them sometimes don't because of eating prey and things. So you actually are able to get 41 teeth out of this thing.
Jeez.
I'll hand them directly to Valyr.
I just want the fangs. You can do whatever else you want with the other teeth.
Those are the teeth are what you get.
Oh, I thought it meant like the 2 big front ones.
No.
Kieran, do you have any extra vials?
The blood. People are watching us carve this dragon in the middle of the street.
Actually, make a perception check.
Actually, I have 30 vials I bought on our downtime.
Can we take like maybe 10 of those and use them for blood?
Take as many as we can fill.
30, 20.
It is eerily quiet. By the way, you fill up 19 vials. Blue dragon's blood.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys are rolling really well, and I'm rolling really high on how much you guys get out of it.
I'm taking the dragon tongue for my potion.
Okay. Valir, as they're carving it up, you're kind of like standing there, like standing up, like making sure everything's still attached and everything after literally dying. And it's eerily quiet, and you look to the north of Buell, the half day towards Zaron. There's smoke on the horizon coming down the road.
Oh boy.
Peeps, and I just point. But is my armor a mess?
It's always a mess. It's literally always bleeding.
I mean, where he put his claw through me.
It filled back up when you came back to life. It's magical armor.
So I don't notice this because I'm actually crawling into the mouth
Uh-huh.
and cutting my way deeper into it.
Okay, what else are you looking for?
I'm now going for the heart through the mouth.
She already carved the heart out with her glaive.
Oh, okay.
I have eyes, tongue, and heart, so I gave you the tongue. You want
What
the
about-
heart too?
No, I was just
What
going.
about the dragon's glands?
The lightning glands?
Yeah.
Yeah, she rolled for it. She didn't get them out earlier.
We got smoke coming.
Is it coming or just where the city was directed?
That is definitely on the road to Buell from Zaron. It is not all the way at Zaron.
And I could use some healing.
Man, I'd like to see if we can find an alchemist shop here for some potions. Before we do anything else.
Can't you make potions, Piran?
Takes time, and all my stuff was in the house when it got destroyed.
That's a bitch.
Gift's passive perception's high enough, so the other 4 of you need to roll.
I already rolled, didn't I?
This is another one.
5.
21 from the corpse of the dragon.
Okay. I imagine once she said that she had the heart, you started crawling your way back out.
Yeah.
12.
7.
Piran, you kind of crawl out,
Rolling
you wipe
low.
the blood from your eyes, and you're kind of like blinking, and Gif is just standing there looking where the smoke is now, because he's been focused on it since then. You see wings flying across the rising sun.
Oh, God.
Here comes another one.
Can we get... How far is the dock from where we are right now?
20 minutes.
It's not. The boat would not be fast enough to get away from a dragon.
No.
How many pairs of wings?
Several.
I'm not trying to get away from the dragons as much as I'm just trying to get away from Buell.
Shit.
I'll drink my last potion.
Oh, I thought Gif healed you.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I thought he did. Well, this is
How
going on.
much?
I don't remember what he said. I'm sorry.
What's the plan? Are we running towards the ship and leaving these people? Did those people give us our address that we own? We own their old house.
No.
I thought they did. They said we could come visit them.
Oh, yeah, they did. 11 plus 8 is 19 plus 5. So 24 points of healing to anybody who needs it.
The description they gave us, would it be on the way to the docks?
No.
Well, knowing about the dragons, I'm using my staff to give me back my 3 level slots.
Yeah, they live in, for lack of better words, like the retirement community, which is the area directly south of the docks.
I would also say that if we're not going to take the ship and we're just going to run, if we go out the back of the town, like when we were being mind controlled or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
there's a whole way out of town that way.
We have a crew of people too. We need to think about. Should we just start headed towards the docks? Obviously, 20 minutes of walking is going to be 20 minutes of walking. I have to wait.
If we run, it's 10 minutes.
Yep. That is
I
true.
can run ahead of them, I guess.
And tell them to like get the boat ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I book it at 45.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Yep.
All right. Pierre, you make it there sprinting in about 8 minutes. The rest of you are all about 2 minutes behind.
Yeah.
The crew is mostly done eating breakfast by 8 o'clock in the morning already, roughly around what time it is. They had seen it too, and so they were prepping, like, worst case, like, get the boat somewhere safe if they didn't hear from you one way or the other. So they were almost ready to go. All the ropes are untied. The boat is just slowly going out of port with the wood dock, and you guys are able to make it onto the boat and get out of the port.
Were there people that were awake at this time at the docks trying to get on boats to leave?
This is mostly fishing in terms of the boats here, so they have already gone out this morning.
Okay.
As we're making our way to the boat, that's what we're doing, right?
I would have wanted to try to save some people and bring them with us.
Yeah.
Just like
I would be-
screaming and making noise to get out of the town.
Yeah, we could
knock-
just like dragons leave, you know, that kind of thing.
knocking on doors as we're going, saying, dragons are coming, leave.
Other people
dragons
are already up at this hour doing morning activities, and so you were not the only ones that saw this, and you were not the only ones that raised the alarm here.
We did a lot of noise too while we were fighting that thing, right?
That is true. So it did wake up more people, and people saw it, and so people were already raised the alarm during your combat with the dragon.
Yeah, we just don't want them to think that's the only one, hopefully.
Should we try and take some refugees with us?
If people don't have a way of getting out, I would be fine. We have plenty of space.
We do.
Okay.
We just don't have supplies.
I thought we stocked up pretty good on them.
Not for like
Not for a large group of people, just enough for us and our crew.
Yeah.
Can anybody make Goodberry?
We could always tell them to grab food and come.
Welcome to the Berry Home. They probably would not have enough time.
Yeah.
We get
Depends
enough
on if they
people.
actually had anything though.
Okay. Do you guys want to try and grab some people on your way out?
Yeah, it's like, we got a ship. Come on. Especially like kids and stuff.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Kids.
Especially what?
Especially
like,
kids.
Like, try and save the kids. I get that. So let's say, not a lot of people believed you because dragons are not, like, a common concern.
I mean, like, we're carrying 2 dragon wings and, you know.
A skull.
Dragon head.
Yeah.
That is true. But you still were able to get, like, 25 people following you to the ship.
And if they're looking up and down the docks as they're loading up on the ship, grab any crates of food that are sitting there.
Make an investigation check. Piran, you can't do this as well since you're going to be there earlier.
22.
Natural 20 for 23.
Yeah, there's some supplies that have been left behind by a couple other boats recently here at this dock. You guys can grab.
I'll like throw coins on the ground when I grab something.
Okay. You get 20 crates of just randomly assorted supplies. Like
Between both of us.
Yeah. Rations and things like that, not like food. Like spoilable food, but like rations.
That'll help.
Fishing village. I'd like to grab some nets.
Okay. It's not hard to find some nets lying around. You get 2 or 3 while you guys are loading people onto the boat.
The other crew can usher them down below.
Yep.
We should probably go.
And then
I
you
think
guys
that's all the
have-
time we got.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the time you guys had to do that. And you can hear as you guys pull out of this port what sounds like an army marching in.
Are they following us, or is it? Are we just hitting their line of attack? I don't know.
We still don't have
Scrying,
any.
maybe.
Yeah,
Captain Fury will ask you, where are we headed to now?
somewhere that's not here.
Should we move on to the next city and warn them? Just straight up, just tell them to leave. I mean, obviously, just get out of here.
What's our pirate town called? Is it Lucille? Isn't the pirate town?
No,
That's the desert.
Ison is, and that's a trek with 25 other people on board.
The next one is Dragos.
Yeah,
Full sail.
which is about another 6 hours by boat.
And this objective would be just to straight up warn them that this is what's happening.
Get supplies, maybe take on more people, and head to the next town.
Yeah, whatever
Unless they
our
follow us.
capacity is.
What was that, Valer?
I said, at least up to our capacity. That is.
I
Any
mean, we
more
don't
than
necessarily have to take them on. We just got to get them out of the city. Like, these people are free to get off at the next city and do whatever they want.
that, of course.
The question is, the key to our house in the city, does it only work for us? Or can we designate
Yeah,
people?
it's only magically attuned to U5.
Okay.
And Willem, you assume.
He's creeping.
Okay.
I
So,
was gonna
with
say we
that,
could have people for it.
you guys are going to make the 6-hour trek to Gragos, and we will pick up there next week.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's been 4 hours already?
Yeah, it has! Doesn't seem like it, but till next week, guys, you'll see all 5 of these people again. We'll be back on this channel on Monday for the Monday campaign, which should be a blast. We're moving that an hour earlier. We're going to keep it at 8 p.m. Eastern. So it's a little bit easier for East Coast people and West Coast people.
Raid somebody.
Thank you. But secondarily, all of the VODs I have for this campaign have been uploaded to YouTube. The Monday campaign will be uploaded over the course of this weekend. So if you guys are missing any episodes, you can check them out over there if they're not available on Twitch VOD. Till then, guys, peace out and TGIF.
Raid someone.
Yep.